Confirm. Incoming! Well, if the bar moves at all to load, come on. You can do it, game. There you go.
I think the dirt came here because it wanted to. I can't Patrick Star. I'm sorry.
I don't have enough reference to be able to do Patrick Star.
I'm Patrick. It's like low and slow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot you're a fish.
Yeah, hello.
I saw your legs from behind the thing and I went, oh yeah.
Oh.
I could just see legs.
Perfect. I'm gonna get a bamboo ladder. We're gonna put it right here.
Oh man.
A box. Why is there a box?
A box? I've seen a box pass by not too long ago.
Really? You sure it wasn't a butt?
Oh.
Darn it.
It went this way.
Follow me.
I'm not a problem. You're a problem.
Nope. Yep.
Why isn't this done yet? I'm confused. Oh, is it just this down here?
I change the input in the DLC. I bet you I do. Where is my controls? There it is. Aim it. No.
It's
Yes,
telling me this is not nearly as done as I feel like it should be.
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my control.
Don't be sorry. Oh wait, is it under? It's probably under. Yeah, it's under. You sneaky biggie. Okay. Oh, I'm not on the right screen. Hang on
Oh,
one
this
second.
is not working.
Do.
Why is it not working? I want to change my input.
I'm
What should I
sorry.
do?
You cannot do that.
It's being very rude.
Are you?
Oh, that's why I'm pressing the wrong thing.
That'll do it. You know.
Is a fixed it.
Okay. Done.
I fixed it.
All right. I'm gonna go work on Patrick's house.
Sounds good. I'm kind of insulted that you can't just like go straight up and swim on this one.
That would be awesome. On a bunch of levels.
But it would make the most sense here.
But then again, they don't swim in SpongeBob. Like, they still
also
have
doesn't
weird
make sense
gravity.
to me.
So they're
I mean,
going
I
for
understand
realism,
it, but-
Kaylee. They're going for realism.
Oh yeah, realism. The realism in the SpongeBob SquarePants DLC for a power washing simulation game.
Exactly.
All the realism.
You know, the one that always got me for realism of like, it's so confusing is anything to do with Sandy's house.
Oh yeah.
Because Sandy's house is a bubble in the bottom of the ocean that has enough light to grow a tree.
Are you sure they didn't just transplant the tree?
How?
The same way there's a bubble at the bottom of the ocean that hasn't popped.
I mean, I guess, I suppose, but just like, I don't know. It was just very water. Just was very confusing, you know?
Also, we're power washing under the sea.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
As I said,
Watch it.
realism.
yeah. Woohoo!
Oh
I
gosh.
was talking, with Kitten voice chat before we hopped on here.
Uh-huh.
I was in Cobblemon again because I have a problem.
Valid and
And
fair.
I was trying to find a sunken ship graveyard to find lots of fun loot and things. And she's like, "You going for the ghosty all team?" And I'm like, "No, I've done that before. In fact, I've probably reset this game about 50 times because I have a problem."
Wait. So if you go into the sunken ships, can you get like special mons from down there, or is it just?
Well, yes. So certain is her house a glass dome? You know what? It might be a glass dome. I don't know. It's still water pressure, this, that, and the other. Realism.
Sandy's house? Yes, glass dome.
Yeah. Still water pressure and all those fun things because it totally makes logical sense. No, anyway, with the underwater sunken like shipyard, it can sometimes spawn special mons, but a lot of the time, what I'm looking for is the chests and the items that will spawn in them.
Gotcha. I've only
Because
Cobblemon a couple times, and I've never like gotten into late game stuff. So
Cobblemon is really fun. Cobblemon with mods designed for Cobblemon is even better because they add things that the base mod hasn't done yet, like Mega Evolution, for example.
Mm,
So I can like find the Mega Stone and then craft it for each of the different Pokemon, at least from the base
that's
version of all of the.
fun. I love the modding community in general for games. Like
Oh, it's incredible.
it's amazing the love and care that people have
Hmm.
to the point where they're willing to like go and do it, and then they'll update it too. Like I
Yep.
made this thing, the game got updated, let me update so it still works. Like, ah,
Yep.
people are great.
Modding communities just make the game's lifespan so much longer.
I mean, Skyrim, come on.
Yes, Skyrim's a great example of it. Another game I play, RimWorld, is got a huge modding community that some of the mods completely rehaul the entire game. So it's just a similar look, although even they can change the look on that too. It's just the same engine at that
Right,
point.
right. I mean, yeah, I can't even imagine. Like, I couldn't have played Skyrim again, like for the longevity that I have on the current playthrough
Mhm.
without mods because it gives you a purpose, you know?
Very much so. I
So,
would agree with that. I mean, even the first time I played Fallout 4, because that was the first time Bethesda did mods on Xbox, I was able to play with mods. Granted, they weren't all that like game changing for my first playthrough. I think I had. Do you know anything about Portal 2?
yes,
Okay, so you know Cave Johnson and his whole rant about when life gives you lemons?
vaguely.
And he's like, I don't want your damn lemons. What am I going to do with these? And then he goes into a whole part of it. He's like, I'm going to blow your house up with the lemons. So someone made a mod where the grenade was reskinned to be a lemon.
That's so silly.
It is. It's absolutely just goofball material, and I love it.
Yeah.
All right, come back here.
Yeah, I gotta play Fallout 4 again at some point. I just I've been
feel
so I know you're like one of the huge proponents of let me mod. I know.
Look,
But
I'm
it's
not
just been
like gonna sit here and like hold a gun to your head going, you have to do this right now. I just think I've made a fun list that
no,
you'll enjoy.
I know, I totally agree. It's the thing is I've been really afraid of the commitment.
Which is fair. It's a big
It's
game.
a big game and like I feel like I like play with my friends most of the week or I play with you or you know what I mean? Like I feel like I generally have plans or like Jeremy and I need to get through Borderlands, you know, like we just have these things that we've committed to do and so the idea of playing Fallout 4 becomes really intimidating just from a when am I possibly going to play it
No,
perspective.
I get that.
Um
I will say when it comes down to the playing with friends or playing with mods, specifically, if you don't want to play that by yourself, I can always jump in voice chat and just narrate.
no, it's not about the being by myself thing. It really is like so I don't like I love playing Powerwash Sim and Viscera with other people more because this is such a podcasty game. Like
Yeah,
there isn't fighting going on to talk about while you're happening or you know what I mean it's fun and it's relaxing but it's not like quote unquote exciting.
you don't have to focus.
Right. And so it's easier to like have fun, chat with people, tell stories, whatever, you know, blah blah blah, right? And so
Yes.
these are the games that I love to like have friends with. But like I just mean that like my Wednesday lobby usually happens today and that didn't happen this week, but that's there and then there's, you know, whatever. But so it's just like the commitment is
I get you. I get you.
Yee.
It's big and it's intimidating.
It's scary and I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep missing the control key and then I keep hitting the Windows key and then my windows pop
Oh,
up and that's just not what I'm
yeah.
looking for.
I do that a lot of the time, but instead of with button presses, it's when I'm pressing the shortcuts on the bottom of my screen, like to pull up whatever like tab I'm on.
Oh,
And I miss
worst.
and I hit file.
Uh-huh.
It pulls up all the files. And I'm like, thank you.
No, go away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always fun, especially because I have a lot of files, so it likes to lag for a second. I'm like, no, go
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
I might have pressed you, but I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it. Oh man, so I'm replacing my stream, no, not my stream, my merch computer with my old stream computer
Okay. So
because
you have
my
to do
merch
it.
computer, I bought the crappiest computer because I was like, "Oh, I'm only going to have 2 tabs of Chrome. I don't need, a lot of RAM."
Yeah, I had that feeling with a laptop once, and I don't use that laptop anymore.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, regrets.
Regret,
Instant
regret,
regrets.
regret. Yeah, so I'm like, well, this computer still works. It just doesn't work for streaming, so I'm gonna use that one, I think, for a minute before eventually
I
it
get you.
dies. Um, because yeah, it's
Just hold
just
the funeral for
oof,
it.
oof.
Come here, scaffolding.
Imagine how many friends you'd have if you were a dirt. What? What are you talking about, Patrick?
I'm guessing it means because there's a lot of particles to dirt, so you would have a lot of other dirt particles to join you in the
SpongeBob would
particle
still
life.
be my best friend if he were dirt.
Is this like the question of would you still love me if I was a worm?
Probably. Vaguely, but it's Patrick Star, so slightly less. What's the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for? I can't.
I mean, I had a word, but I'm like, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I had too. Because
Like
the.
diaspora, no, that's not even close.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Not as melancholy?
Um, it's it's not serious. It's the one brain cell. Patrick has like the one brain cell going on.
Oh, he's joined us.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you don't know, chat, every single dually mod, and the dualies included sometimes, we have one brain cell. We
Mhm.
share it amongst ourselves. And most of the time, we don't know where it went.
Sherlock.
Sherlock likes to steal it. Yes, Steph was
Mhm.
introduced to the single brain cell. Just the one. There's just one, and there's like maybe between 15, 20 people altogether, probably. Oh, I thought that was mine. I was like, I did it.
No,
Did it.
I did it. It was
She
me,
did it. Oh,
Polly.
there was mine. Yeah, poor Steph has learned about the brain cell. It's a real tragic thing.
um, yeah, mostly because once you join, you get to have one too.
You get to share in the brain
Mhm.
cell because
Yeah.
we have
So
just
you
the
lose what
one.
you have, and then you have to share.
Mhm. I mean, you've heard of hazing. No, no. This is just shared pain.
Oh,
Why can't I put this down? Are you telling me this itty bitty little plant is blocking the entire scaffolding? I call BS. Thank you. Jeez Louise. So
I
have
like that
dilemma
I
here.
have to power wash the stone pathway to the house.
Mhm. So anyway, I have a dilemma here, and the
Mm.
dilemma is it's getting warm in my house
Okay.
because I have a tiny house and I'm sitting right next to the computer.
Okay.
Do I act like a normal human and open the window, or do I turn on my air conditioner?
Window. Cost less.
Yeah, but that involves the outside,
Okay.
and the outside's scary.
I think from a window crack you'll be okay.
All right, but if I get kidnapped by the aliens, I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Well, my parents' dog, we used to joke because he liked to bark at 3 a.m. almost like every single 3 a.m. So the joke was, oh, the aliens are landing.
Got it. Well, the good news for you is that you don't have to have an open window at 3 a.m.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the good news is you'll fit right in.
Well, that too. In fairness, but wasn't I? No, I was going for the more logical point first, but I like yours better.
See, my idea of like the aliens are coming to Earth, anytime we either hear that they're either going to be really nice or really evil, I'm just thinking they're going to see what humanity is like and GTFO because they want nothing to do with this Kool-Aid.
See, that's where I feel like they would have already known. if they're coming in from outer space, right? Like we have all kinds of satellites and radio waves that go all the way across. They could definitely just spend a bunch of time in space figuring it out before they got here, and then just be like, we're gonna skip this one.
I mean, definitely true, but there's something to be said for reading about something and then actually experiencing in person.
I suppose.
So maybe they're like, nah, it won't be that bad, and then they get here and they're like, oh no.
Ooh.
Yep. So even with all the research they have, it's like that. It's like, oh, they're sitting there going, nah, it can't be this bad. It can't possibly be this bad. Oh, it was that bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, what have we done?
Then they just leave.
Yep.
What have we done? Nothing. We're gonna just peace out now. It actually might give us a dose of humble pie, though. That would make us realize that we really should stop the squabbles between ourselves.
Unfortunately, that requires logic.
True.
Logic
True. Unfortunately. But anyway, I would love to meet an alien. I feel like that would be so sick.
I think it would be awesome.
Not like to be dissected by an alien. I would be less pleased about that situation, but just to meet one,
not.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I mean, you can say you've already met one in me, but it doesn't really count.
Oh boy.
Pineapple. There we go.
Pineapple? I love pineapple. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?
It depends, because I have a problem where if I eat more than a few slices of pineapple, the acid burns my taste buds, so I can't taste anything for hours after. So I can't have too much pineapple.
Okay,
so pineapple
well,
on pizza tends to be too much.
Okay, but that first slice where you're fine, would you theoretically like the flavor of the pineapple on the pizza?
Yes, I've had it before and I've liked it.
Okay. That's all that's what I don't blame you for not doing that. If it's gonna
no taste.
Ow. That hurt.
What did you do?
I had a I have a blanket on my lap and it was under the wheel, so I was trying to pull it out from under the wheel and then it popped out and so then I hit my hand on my desk.
Ah, I see.
Owie.
That would hurt, yeah.
But anyway,
ow. Very hurt.
So one of the sub goals for this weekend, I actually have to write it up, is there's a fancy pizza place near here.
Ooh, fancy pizza.
And I stole this from someone else and I went, this is a hilarious goal. And I think it's low. So it's, whatever. But it'll be that y'all get to pick a pizza. And so I'll give you a bunch of options.
Wait till I'm back.
What do you mean? I'm literally gonna order it. Like if you hit 50, I think I did it for 50 subs. Like I did it for a small amount.
Okay, fine. Then I'm not gonna wait. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna unlock that, and then I need either you or Kit or Dan, someone to message me and say hop on right now so you can order it with pizza.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna need when you're done with the scaffold, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Because I can't get to the top. I tried. I can't do it.
Okay, well, I'm almost done with the top stuff. Actually, you can take it right now because I think I'm done with most of the top stuff. Yeah.
Hotkeys.
If I need it again, then I'll use it later with a ladder. But I got the top of the pineapple already.
The top of the pineapple is such a weird statement. I don't know why, but it is.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're gonna do weird pizza because if Dan's here, he can attest. I was showing him the list and he's like, "What are these pizzas?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Can you add like frosting or is it not that ridiculous?
No, it's like one of them's like a Big Mac pizza.
Ooh, I've heard. Wait, did you guys have that?
Yeah, once.
I was about to say, I think you, Jeremy, talked about that and said it was good.
And then there was like spicy honey something, and then.
Ooh, I like spicy honey. You ever had it?
I think I have once, but like I don't remember, and I don't think it was on pizza. And so like they're just weird. If you look at the list, you go, these are strange combinations, and so y'all will get to pick which one I'm gonna order.
Well,
why not?
Spicy honey, just because it is a weird one, but it's also very tasty.
I mean, I think all of them will be tasty. In fairness, like looking at the list, they all kind of sound interesting. I don't think any of them will be awful, but yeah. So
it's like how I feel when I look at Cold Stone's menu. Like you need like the
Oh, I
combination.
haven't had Cold Stone in so long.
I know neither have I. I've been thinking about it for like a week, and I might order it tonight after dinner, just because I'm like, well, I could order DoorDash for dinner, or I could just order the ice cream for dinner and make orange dinner.
When we
So I
moved
could have.
back from Austin, Austin
Mhm.
does not have Cold Stone. Jeremy
What's
and
wrong with Austin? Why are they like that?
I don't know, we didn't have it. And so Jeremy and I went at one
Just not
point
people.
to Cold Stone in our hometown. And because I think we were visiting our parents that day. I don't remember why we were there. But yeah, so we we went to Cold Stone and I'm like, Jeremy, I feel like a teenager because it was the same one we used to go to when we were kids, you know?
Aw.
And I was like, I feel like a teenager. And he's like, I know this is weird. And it was really funny.
All right, I'm stealing the ladder though.
That's fine. Totally. I took the ladder to try and not invade your
Invade away.
what's it called? Scaffold time. And then I couldn't get I wasn't
Amazing.
tall enough. I needed to be taller. Why are you still dirty? Okay, you're not dirty anymore. Thank you.
Why are you still? Oh, never mind.
It, there's a point where you're just like, you shouldn't be dirty.
I get you. At that point comes up a lot in my life, in real life. So I should probably shower.
I
So I have.
love showers.
I love and I hate them. I love feeling clean. I hate how much energy goes into getting clean.
That's reasonable. But my nightly
Uh,
routine, like that, my nightly routine is usually to shower and get ready for bed.
mhm.
So using a bunch of energy, I don't notice necessarily because I then get into bed.
I mean, that's fair. And I will say this, for the average person, it is almost never noticeable.
Yeah, yeah. But
But for me, I'm just like, it's a lot of energy. So I hate that part of it.
yeah, that's fair.
Gosh.
Are you playing any games that you're kind of obsessy over at the moment?
Well, yes, Cobblemon.
Well, yes. But anything new?
New games though, not. I don't really think any of them are new.
That's fair.
I've been going back. One of the things I like about a lot of the games I have is they're very replayable, whether it be with mods or just by nature of the game.
Yeah,
So, one of them being Minecraft, because anything modded Minecraft,
yeah.
uh, so many possibilities with that.
Right, right.
I'm trying to think, like, what's the newest? Yes, Kit, I know that you've been obsessed with Potion Craft lately. I keep seeing it pop up saying Kit's playing
Me
Potion Craft.
too. And then I look at it and go, I can't decide if I'd like this.
I think I'd like pieces of it, not all of it.
Don't be sorry. No sorry.
No, sorry, we were asking about games.
We were just giggling because I
Okay.
feel like it will be like Kit is playing and I'm like, okay, it's one of like four things right now, you know?
Well, it's funny because you look right now and it says Jeremy is playing V Star Studios, and I'm like, that's not what it is, but okay.
Well, he's VTubing.
It's just, I know he is, but it's like that counts as a game according to Discord,
It
which I thought was
is
fun.
because you have to it's a Steam. You get it off of Steam.
Is it really that? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I've come to assist.
I see that. I appreciate you because it is time
It is time. What is it time for?
to clean Squidward's house of the
My
head.
legs.
The head
Away.
house.
I don't know if I was just off camera or if everyone could see me fall off the roof.
I don't know. Unclear this
I know
time.
you weren't paying attention. I was
No,
wondering
I was
about
paying
chat.
attention to. I was actually reading Kit's message on chat and looking at where I was cleaning the house, and so I didn't
It's
see.
fair.
I did not see.
Yeah, making Discord not show things. I mean, I don't care. I find it funny to see the things that show up.
Yeah, I was reading chat. All right. Sue me. No, don't.
Like
Please,
that.
please don't. Please don't.
I know a lawyer.
Could you imagine somebody suing for reading chat? It's like,
Unfortunately, probably there's got to
Aw.
be someone out there.
No. Yeah, but no lawyer would take it because
Well, that depends on if they're a lawyer themselves.
I, but then they'd be laughed out of court.
I didn't say they wouldn't be laughed out of court and it wouldn't have been immediately dismissed. I'm saying there's got to be one person.
That you put something in a public chat and then you're like, how dare you read it?
Yeah.
Then again, I saw a post the other day, and who knows what's real anymore?
Fair.
Because I could make up a whole post of an argument online. But it was like someone posted, okay, so presuming it's real, right? Someone posted a picture of like a knitting project that wasn't done. And then someone said, "Ooh, what are you making?" And then they replied, "None of your business." And it's like, okay.
I can see that. I can absolutely see
And
that.
it's like, well, but you're posting it online. Like, for other people to see, and then they're participating and you're yelling at them. It's so confusing.
Yeah, my general take on whether something is real or not, I tend to just assume that things, if it's not real from that person, has still happened to someone in this world because there's a lot of freaking people on this planet and there's a lot of dumb on this planet.
I
So the combination of
suppose.
things has probably happened.
I mean, perhaps. But anyway, I thought that one was particularly like, huh?
That very much reads what's the vibe that I was thinking of? It's
Karen.
not soccer mom. It's like the Karen that works on the PTA that wants to be seen but wants to keep all of her secrets and know everyone else's.
Oh, that's oddly specific. Have
Yeah,
you
I
seen
read a
Orphan
lot of random
Black?
shit. Have I seen what?
Orphan Black.
Not in a long time. I think I saw the first season.
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. It's such a good show if anybody is looking for a thrillery, fantastic.
Yes, it's a good show.
It's
wasn't
such
tend
a
to be
good
my kind of show, but it was good.
It's so good. And Tatiana Maslany is freaking amazing.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna move scaffolding over to the front
Hawkeyes.
so I can get to the eyeballs because I can't get to the top of them.
That's a weird statement.
Well, it's true.
I can't get to the eyeballs.
Nope, can't get them. Now I can. Get in the eyeballs.
Oh boys, oh boys.
Yes,
so-
Cosmo, what would you like? Are you just gonna
Scritches?
stand there and meow at me?
Yes.
I can give you scratches. Here, come here.
It's a Cosmo. Oh, Scoot was being so snuggly today. I mean, Scoot's snuggly every day, but I was working on my laptop and he just snuggled in and I was like, oh, the baby. I don't want to move. He's so cute.
No, but unfortunately, Cosmo has learned a new trick, and it is, all right, it's bedtime, so I'm in bed. She's like, all right, I don't want to get on the bed by myself. I can, but I don't want to. So I'm going to stand here and meow until mom comes and gets off the bed, and then she's not even going to stand still. No, she's going to walk away from me and start walking towards the food dish, even though she still wants to be picked up and brought onto the bed with me.
You know, Scoot does that sometimes, actually. Sometimes he's like when he's like unsettled, like he's not settled in right. He'll do that to me, and he'll wander away, and I'm like, it is midnight. We are going to bed. Stop it.
Oh my god, you were above me. I did not expect this stream of water.
Squidward's rear window frame.
I'll do that.
Patrick's rock hinge. Oh, I thought about doing that and then promptly forgot that that was something I needed to finish.
That's a mood.
Yep. Woohoo!
Why is it only say 99% complete?
Because it's silly. It's
There it
fine.
goes. Wait, where is he? Where'd he go?
I'll tell you though that the cleaning thing isn't working.
Oh, is it not? I was looking for the dirty bubble.
Oh right, I forgot the dirty bubble shows up.
It should be right now. But he's not here. Sag.
I think the whole thing kind of just
It seems bugged.
yeah. I don't know how to leave correctly.
Oh, mine is showing the time lapse though. What the heck?
Yeah, I didn't get the time lapse. It broke. It didn't
But
run,
my
and
screen does, and usually it's the joining player doesn't see
that's
it.
weird. Okay, I'm gonna say
Here, leave co-op game.
menu, job
Yeah, I would
details.
say just go
No,
back to the menu and pick the second one.
but am I quitting?
Yeah, technically you are quitting.
Okay, I
Or no,
quit.
leave co-op game.
Oh
Sorry, I thought you.
no, I quit. That was not right. Whoopsies. I was thinking it was like gonna be quit to main menu, but
Yeah, it's not worded the best.
no, but it's okay.
Yes.
Now, fingers crossed that it says that I've played the SpongeBob
Yeah,
level.
we shall.
Okay,
Here's
it does.
hoping.
It does. It does. It does. All right, we're good.
I am sad I will not be here this weekend, but at the same time, I'm also excited because I get to go see my nieces and I get to go see Seattle for the first time. That'll be exciting.
I've wanted to go to Seattle. I've never been.
I've been in passing, like I've stayed there overnight. Hold on, I'm coming to join. I've been like overnight while in transit, and
Uh-huh.
I've been in the airport for like 5 hours, but I've never explored the city.
Yeah. I don't
So
think I've
that's what
even been there like as an airport.
it's big. It's very big. Very, very big.
See, to me nothing will be as big as Heathrow, so
Well, it's probably on par with Heathrow.
Heathrow
SeaTac is huge.
is ridiculous.
Hi, Sam.
Now I'm curious. Hey Sam. Hey Sam. Want to Google something for me because I'm really curious now? What's the biggest airport?
Ooh, I bet I have a guess.
What's your guess?
My guess is going to be, well, I guess I should say, do I think it's going to be in continental America or do I think the world? In the world, my guess would probably be somewhere in the UAE.
I was thinking that too, actually.
For the United States, I would probably guess Texas in some fashion.
I mean, Dallas is big, but I don't
I don't know.
know.
All I have are guesses. I know which airports are the coolest to go through and experience.
Yeah.
Shout out to Singapore's airport. Never have I been to a location where they literally said, "Hey, yeah, so you're going to this airport. This is considered one of the destinations to see in this entire country."
That's wild.
And it is absolutely worth it. It's awesome.
So when I go to Singapore, make sure I plan
Yeah.
time to hang out in the airport is what I'm hearing.
Yes, at least a few hours because it's really cool. It's got, first of all, it has a lot of stuff to do if you want to do that, but even if you don't, it's it's like an indoor oh god, what's the word for it? I don't know. It doesn't like have birds. It's like plants and almost like a
A botanical
like
garden?
yeah, but it's not really a garden as much as it almost feels like you're in a diorama for like a steamy rainforest, but it's not as
Interesting.
like floral. It's more green and a lot of gray to go with it.
Hmm.
But it's really pretty, and it's got this beautiful water feature that is a waterfall that comes down straight from the ceiling of the roof. Um, and it's just really cool. They have it like timed to certain sequences. It's hard to describe other than it's just a very amazing water feature.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Largest airport in the world. It's in Saudi.
Yep, that would make sense.
Yeah, so not
So not UAE, but neighbors.
yeah. Then the next biggest is Denver, actually.
Really, I'm both surprised and not
So
because I
those
hear about
are
them all
by
the time.
size, like physical land
Yeah.
taken up.
Mhm.
By passenger
Okay.
traffic, Atlanta and Dubai are the top two, and then
Yeah.
Dallas. That's so interesting. Huh. Today I learned, peeps. Where's my chat?
Woo!
How did I do this?
Oh no, not chat. Come back, chat.
I lost you. There you are. Hi, chat. I found you again.
Welcome back, chat. Even though
So-
you were ever gone.
So, anyways, so I just got the new Dan Brown book on audio,
Ooh, nice.
and I started reading it, and the beginning is like all of the this, and that are true. And I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning and listen to it again after I finish the book, and then have my brain explode, I think. Because the new book is all about is about being able to kind of foresee future events via your brain and stuff. And I'm like, wait.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go look at what he says is true so that I can then process the things to go do homework on it, because I'm curious to see what research is actually out there on this front. But it's like seeing something that then gave you insight into future events type stuff.
I don't like it. I don't want that to happen. That sounds like a nightmare.
Well, I mean, it could be, depending on what you foresee. It can't, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh man, I saw this post on Insta that was like,
Yeah.
what was the top grossing movie the year you turned 10? And that'll be your year of 2026.
Your movie of 2026?
No, that'll be like what your year is like.
Oh,
The
okay.
top grossing film of when you turn 10. And so I looked it up, and it was Mission Impossible 2. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh boy. I guess I'd have to. I think mine is Toy Story, if I remember correctly.
That's also not
Because-
great.
No, it's not phenomenal.
Because that means you're just going to be tortured by Sid. Are there any Sids in
mean-
chat?
Oh, jeez. No, I was more thinking that it's probably fine because I myself am not a toy, so that implies that I'm just part of the regular population, which is just living a boring ass life.
I suppose that's true. The claw. Speaking of aliens, right?
What about the aliens?
The claw.
Yes, those are the aliens.
Yeah. We were just talking about aliens like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, speaking of aliens is what you said. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
did not fully hear the statement.
I apologize.
No, it's probably my ears. I need to get them cleaned.
Clean, 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 clean.
Yeah.
I could power wash them for you.
Somehow I don't think that would be the best way to do it.
Mm.
Methinks it might cause more problems than help. I don't know what gave me that idea, but it did.
Hang on, come here. Let's try it.
All right, here we go. All right, other side.
How'd it go?
I don't know what a bow is.
Oh, boys.
This looks like a toilet bowl.
Maybe it was at one time. Somebody threw one in the bottom of the ocean and they repurposed it, you know?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It looks literally like, if you look inside of it, it looks like a toilet bowl. Clean windshield, get it done. All right, what do we still need? Just hover over everything and
It's-
say, oh, wait.
Right now I'm seeing like the bottom of the boat. Probably a bunch of wheels. Okay,
Oh,
the
wait,
boat's
wait,
done.
where'd it go?
Wheel.
I saw something. Where'd it go? What was that? Okay, windscreen frame.
Um. Oh, I saw something.
Yeah, there's a windscreen frame on the front, so I'm trying to get this. You know, it doesn't help that I have my highlights still being orange when this is an orange
Oh,
bus.
I literally made it green forever ago because
Mhm.
everything in this game is orange and nothing in this game is this color green, and I love it.
Usually it doesn't bother me, so I don't have.
I think
Much
it
issue
bothers
with it?
me because I don't know, like just tonally speaking, it's. Oh, I saw something.
It's the rear panel, portal frame, and inner wheel.
Yeah, but
This
I
porthole frame. Oops.
inner. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
look for
there's the
the
panel.
inner wheel.
And it's this porthole frame. I
Inner
just can't
wheel.
figure.
No. Oh, got the inner wheel.
Yep.
Perfect.
It's this porthole frame. That's bro.
Do we have to go up?
No, I think it's under. I just can't get it. Come here.
What?
I think I can see you. Maybe it's up. I don't know. It's on the side. Where the hell is it?
Is it on the front?
Goodness gracious!
Oh, maybe it's one of the.
It's definitely this porthole frame.
Got it.
There it is.
Woohoo!
I got an achievement. The bus
Me
is here.
too. Yay! It's working.
Bus bus.
It's working
I'll spell it
weird.
with a Z.
Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
I can see it too, though.
Woo!
Bus.
Continue. Continue. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Do 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 do.
See, that I think would be a really cool, if they did a pop-up of that.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun.
Why is my screen frozen? That's not cool.
This is the one that I really wish that you could go inside, though. Like, I get that that's
No.
more modeling and, like, it's bigger than they planned, but, like, I really wanted to go in the Krusty Krab.
I would like for my game not to be frozen. That would be nice.
That's valid.
It's not listening to me, though, so I'm going to have to restart it. How dare.
Okay.
Luckily, it loads very fast. But there's this one. There was also a show. I never really watched it. I was a little too young for it on Nickelodeon, and I'm blanking on. I think it's called Good Burger.
Good Burger was part of all that. I don't know if it ever got its own show.
I think it did.
Oh, Lord.
I'm almost positive it did. But I've seen like the clips of it, and I'm like, that should have been a pop-up, if not a full-on restaurant.
I think that there's a place that has a play on it, though.
There might be. All right, I'm in.
Cool.
I mean, like things like Bubba Gump exist because of a movie.
Right. Shrimp.
Oh, hail Bubba Gump. Yep. I remember having seen the Bubba Gump before I even knew what the movie was because I was really little, and there's one on the pier around here.
Yeah.
Are there 2 full Good Burger movies? Would
That
surprise me.
sounds more right. I was going to say, I don't remember a show. That would have been a lot.
So there might be a show too.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. And all right, let's see. Good Burger.
The bugs. The good bugs.
No, it was a show too.
Oh, gosh. That's a lot.
Wait, no, now I'm getting conflicting information from this. What the heck is it? Okay, what? It's a reoccurring sketch in the first 5 seasons, quickly become most popular sketch, and then it would be adapted into a movie. So I guess, okay, so they're saying it was just part of that show.
Yeah, which was all that. I don't know what
Apparently it
you
was
could
a-
do for an entire show. That's all. Like it was so ridiculous to begin with in the 5-minute sketch it was. Could you imagine
that's
30 minutes every week?
I mean, they managed to make storylines out of people just sitting in their own apartment. It's called Friends.
I
So,
mean,
yes,
that's true. That
So
is
I-
true.
I never doubt what people can come up with. It's always impressive.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorites, I've never seen the movie,
Hmm.
but I know about the pitch for the movie. And the pitch for the movie was some guy drunk one night went to his friends and said, all right, what if Frosty the Snowman, but he was hot? And they now have a movie called Hot Frosty.
That's so silly.
So I never doubt what people can come up with because the amount of things that have gotten greenlit that,
That shouldn't have been.
yeah.
Oh.
It's why when it comes to stuff on the internet, and I'm like, I don't know if it's real or not. I'm like, yeah, but I bet this has happened in some capacity somewhere.
But it might be.
Yeah. Maybe this exact scenario is not real, but I've seen enough to know that a similar scenario probably is.
Right. Oh man.
Can't believe we forgot about Burke being in a theme park, though. We gotta go. We gotta go to the island of Burke.
I know. It's
No, I know.
everything
Yeah,
is
there's a lot
work.
of
It's
things to
it's
do.
really
Yep.
sad that going on vacation is work.
Yeah. I tend to do all the work beforehand and do as much pre-planning as I can, and then
Well, yeah, but I just mean, but that's the thing. Like, I don't. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go away for my birthday. Like, we could go do something, and that's just not happening because I haven't had the space to think about what to do, where to go, and then plan
I
any of
get
it. So we're just gonna do like a day trip somewhere. But
rent out an escape room place, do all the escape rooms again.
maybe,
I say go for it.
maybe I just haven't decided where yet.
There's actually an escape room I found that I wanted to talk to you about that I thought was a really cool concept. It is unfortunately nowhere near us. It is in the country of Greece,
Oh well, okay.
but it is a full-on house.
I've always wanted to do one of those.
But then the sequel is a bookstore.
Oh, all right, that's it. I'm canceling all of my vacation plans. Let Jeremy know we're going to Greece.
Yeah, I was doing. There's a award that is done every year, and I have to look up the name of
Terpeka.
it. Is it that? Yeah, it's for the best
Yes,
rooms.
Terpeka.
And one thing I've learned from looking at that, Greece is really big on their horror rooms.
Don't
Like every other escape room is horror
I
themed.
don't love horror escape rooms. It depends, actually. Some of them are really fun, but some
I'm
of
not
them
so
are
many
really,
fun.
really yucky. Like the time that I had to stick my hand into a garbage disposal
Oh, that's not
was
pleasant.
awful.
Yeah, that does
Like,
not
like,
sound
and the
fun.
thing is, when you put your hand in, it started to vibrate on you.
Oh, you
Oh,
piece of poop.
oh, it was awful. I did not like it. And it was
I mean,
Jeremy's
I'm
turn
sure
to
that,
do
like,
something, but his arm didn't fit, so I had to do it. And
oh,
I did not like.
I will say that is something that I'm sure like ultra horror fans would love, but not the casual escape room person.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, not me, not me.
I want to do. There's a Star Trek themed one. I want to do that.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I think specifically the Discovery, like the newer show's ship. But
Yeah,
I don't care. It's still Star Trek themed, so I want to do it.
I one of the ones we did last year for my birthday was space themed. But the guy had just bought the place, like he bought out the escape, and he was refitting stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna be adding a bunch of tribbles and things, and I was like, oh, that's so fun, isn't that great? Yeah. So there were a couple of tribbles just hiding, and I was very excited. But he had more that he was planning on like doing something with. I don't know, but it was like very fun. I was like, oh my gosh.
And then, of course, now you know there's the Borderlands themed one.
I
and
need to
San Diego
go.
and
I know, but I don't have any reason to go to Vegas.
there's one in San Diego too.
I have no reason to go to San Diego right now either. If
You find
someone
reasons.
could get me a sponsorship that I need to go out and play something in San Diego so I can go do that escape room, that would be great. Thanks.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I like the themed ones though. I think they're cool, but I also like the regular ones as long as they're done really well.
I mean, arguably as long as anything is done really well, it's much better. I feel
Well,
like
yeah, but I
feel
mean,
like the
even if I don't-
one thing I'm starting to have a small frustration with is that they get to be very similar, right? Like a lot
Yeah,
of them
sure.
use very tropey commentary. Like it's never under the sea; it's always Atlantis. You're like,
I think part of that is because there are topics that people will drift towards and prefer.
totally. But
So
like,
that's what they go for because they sell.
right. But it's just like, there are so many common themes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can't we, like, there's one in New York I really want to do that's about a cupcake store. And that
I've heard the
sounds
reviews on that. It
hilarious.
like the idea sounds really good. I've heard that the cold cupcake experience is not great.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it had decent
Experience.
reviews on Morty. Um,
The escape room part did. I was reading something where someone was like, I could make this cupcake at home 10 times
oh,
faster, easier. And I'm like, yeah, that's,
yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean, I know you probably could.
yeah, but this is about the escape room. I don't care about the eating. But yeah, so like I feel like it would be fun to have more topics because there are lots of grandma died and left you a fortune if you can find it in an hour. And then there's a lot of
Look, if someone wants to sponsor me, I'll build escape rooms with fun, weird topics.
I know. Oh, Jeremy and I joked about doing that in our retirement.
Like, I have one that immediately I know you'll love. It's, you're a kitty cat and your toy got stuck under something, so you have to do like this essentially Rube Goldberg of like going through all the traps and everything to finally free the toy.
That's funny.
I just think it would be fun to have like a bunch of like bigger than life scale stuff. Like I remember I went to go I was at Disney World and went on the Toy Story ride there, and when you go on the Toy Story Mania there, you walk into Andy's bedroom as a toy.
Yes,
So
I've done
everything is
that.
massive, and it was just such a cool experience. And I was like, what if you could play in that kind of space?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
that would be fun. Um, yeah, I would love that. I would love to do like that. And then like, yeah, so I'm always kind of like, okay, where do I want to go to escape rooms? And then I'm like always like looking of, can I find a fun and interesting theme, because there are just so many that are the same.
That's fair. I am lucky that being in LA means we get a lot of variety.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I can give you some Rex in LA.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I have some that I already have from you that I need to do still. Problem with me is I have like one person that will do it with me, and she has very busy social life.
Yeah.
So
But
we'll do them, but it'll take a while. Sadness.
yeah.
Where is it? There it goes. Jeez.
Um but yeah, where were we? I think it was Escape Room LA. Hang on.
They're not very creative with the names. I'll give them that, though.
Hey, but that makes you easier to find.
I mean, fair, but it also makes it easier to mistake you for the same, for the different one.
Is it Escape Room LA? Is it?
Because there's Escape Room
Um,
LA. There's 60 Escape. There's
60 out, yeah.
that's it. There's just like so many.
Um,
They're very similar.
I
I'm
mean,
like, I don't
60
remember
out,
which
60
one.
out. We've done a bunch of 60 outs, and those have usually been fun. No, the one I was thinking of has Red Pyramid. I forget the name of it though. I'd have to look.
Oh,
Um,
shoot.
oh, fine. I'll look. Hang on. Red Pyramid. Why is that? Why? Okay, fine. I'll go this way, and we'll look at all my rooms.
I didn't fall off
Escape
the
Room
roof.
LA. I am right. Oh, it's the Pyramid. So they have the Pyramid, Black Dragon, and Atlantis, and all of them were really fun.
Whoa, Black Dragon. Blam, blam, blam.
So Black Dragon is like you're in a Chinese restaurant,
I've seen the photos of it. It looks so cool.
an alley and things, and yeah, that one was really, really, really cool. But I really,
There was
yeah.
one- sorry,
What's
I was
up?
gonna say there's one I've been to that was at a Renaissance fair that was set up, and it was a real fast one. It was cute, and it was not like great because it was a temporary setup, but I liked the idea.
A Ren Fair might be fun. You know, the other one that there's a million of is Da Vinci. There's like
Yeah.
so many Da Vinci ones. And I'm like, how about Galileo? How about we just pick someone else who was an inventor? But yeah.
Tesla. That one.
I've done a Tesla one.
I haven't seen as many though.
No, well, I feel like you need to play with the electricals a lot in the Tesla room,
Fair.
and some of them do, and some of them don't like them. Um,
Oh, speaking of also very good rated rooms, a lot of them are in Canada.
huh.
Yeah, I've looked up a lot. Like the one I think that won last year was some kind of circus themed one.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up again. But I remember, I think like the top five, two of them were from this specific company from Quebec, I believe.
That sounds right because I've also looked at that list.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
remember the names, especially because I think it was like Leo Bleak or something.
oh, you know what I ended up thinking about and then got distracted and didn't end up doing was, can you do them if you don't speak
Oh,
the
yeah, it
language? Because
lists
some of
on,
them I bet are
it
just
does,
in.
yeah, it does list on the listing most of the time whether they have English games, and I think almost all of the ones that were on the top 50 have English games as well.
Yeah, because I remember
The bookstore one does.
we went to one in Australia, and it was tough because there was like, what is this bird? And we're like, I don't know what that bird is, you know. So
I
we were
think that would be tough though, even if you're not familiar with birds.
well, I think it was a common bird for or whatever common animal for the place, but it just wasn't one we were
Ah,
familiar with. I think it was a bird, and we
was it
just
a
were like,
swooping asshole? Because those things, I've learned much about them.
but
I've learned that you must wear helmets during mating season
wait, were we in
because
Australia?
they
No, we
dive
were in
bomb
New
people's
Zealand.
heads.
We were in New Zealand. My bad.
Ah, I think I don't remember if it's a magpie or if it's some kind of other bird, but you have to wear helmets during mating season so you don't get dive bombed. And I had a friend, or still a friend, I haven't talked with them in a while, but from Australia, and I was like, "Is this a real thing?" She's like, "Swear to God." I was like, "God damn it!" And then there's them damn drop bears.
Okay, all right, come on now.
What are you talking about? The drop bears is scary, cat.
Uh huh.
They're very scary.
Yep.
Never want to get caught out by a drop bear.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would
Just
say
like
that's what my mom.
oh, what is it? The bullworm.
Alaskan bullworm.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Oh
just like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the chupacabra, chupa thingy.
Jupe thingy.
I
Oh,
can just hear that in Chief's voice.
oh, RVB. Oh yeah,
Yep.
100%. It's so
Correct, chupa thingy. How
weird
about that?
because even now, right? That was part of my teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I know him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's still weird sometimes to think that. Yeah, I know him.
Well, I think I've told the story to you before. I remember watching one of I think the first Extra Lives, or maybe it wasn't the first one. I know it was the one where Hegemite.
Oh, that was definitely not the first one.
I'm like, it's probably not the first one. It was maybe one of the first ones for me.
Yeah.
But irregardless, I think Jeremy had got off camera and walked over to where you were standing
Uh
and was like,
huh.
"You want to touch?" And your reaction, I was just laughing, and I'm like, "That looks like someone I would be good friends with." And look at us now,
that
power washing SpongeBob.
yeah, that was a day. Cleaning that off was
That was
very
like banging.
strange.
The
Like
smell, I'm sure, was there for a
it
while.
was oh, so that's just part of the weird thing though is I actually didn't think it smelled that bad.
Well, I never thought it smelled bad, but it just has a smell.
I thought it smelled kind of like chocolate, which everyone else was like, "Are you crazy?" And I'm like, "Apparently."
No, I don't think so. I think it has an enzyme in it that is similar to cacao.
Well, I don't know, but
I'd have to look it up.
I thought it smelled like chocolate when I was cleaning off Jeremy's head of lots of goo.
Look, there are much worse things to have to clean off of people, so Vegemite, not that bad. You ever had to clean a dog after a skunk attack? Then you know what's bad.
Ugh. Skunky.
Yep.
Oh, skunky
Yeah,
dog?
my parents' past dog had a feud with a skunk in the neighborhood, and it was a juvenile skunk. Yeah, it was a feud because skunk kept coming back. See, but here's the problem: skunk didn't give a shit.
No. Why
Skunk.
would it?
It was a juvenile skunk that was standing its ground like this my territory, and our dumbass dog just kept getting in its face, going, "I want to bark at you. I want to bark at you." I'm like, "Don't bark at it. I'm gonna bark at you. Don't bark at it." So every time we told him you're gonna get sprayed, and he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but
And
you
we
did
had to clean
later.
it. Yeah, we had to clean it. So we cared.
Oh, skunky bunky. Skunks are
Yeah.
so cute, though. Oh my goodness.
So cute. I've
I
heard they're also very good pets, as long as you take out the
yes,
stinker.
yeah, yeah. Um, they're so freaking cute. Like I watch the little baby videos of them and their little tails, and I'm just like, oh, you're
Yeah.
so cute.
There's not many baby animals out there that I don't like.
That's fair. Reasonable
Humans.
statement.
Humans are about the only one I don't like. And that's more because I'm creeped out by them. I don't like that we're born with our skulls not
Oh,
fused.
I fell.
Okay, I was like, what?
That was an in-game problem, not a you problem.
Okay. No, no, I was just like, you okay?
I fell boom.
Uh-oh, she go boom.
Jeremy
Yeah,
makes
no,
fun of me that I say the boom part.
Nah.
I'm like, he's like, why do you fall boom and not just I fell? You fell boom. I'm like, I don't know.
Funnier.
It's just how it is.
Because one's more fun to say.
I mean, probably, but you know. Anyways,
Yeah, no, but human skulls aren't fully formed when you're born, and I'm like,
well, yeah, but
no.
you know why?
Yeah,
So
because the
we don't
birth
die
cavity
as
is not
mothers.
big enough.
Yeah,
I get it. I get why, but I still look at it and go, oh God, that's gross. And I get scared. I
I'm.
swear to God, I never held my nieces or my nephews when they were little because I was freaked out. I was like, I don't like it.
I'm always
I
just
also
afraid I'm
have,
gonna break them.
I mean, that's fair too. I also have a problem of, and I admit it, hand in the air, I have a problem with popping pimples. I do. I have that
I
problem.
mean, that's okay.
Babies
You're
can
not
have that.
supposed to do that.
No, I have a problem that I do it too much.
Oh well, okay. But moving
So,
on.
anyway, so they have all these pimples on their head, and I'm like, oh God, I'm having a problem. So I have to walk in the other.
Okay. All right, you.
No, it's not that big of it. It's still just like I look at it and I go, oh God, why is that even there?
All right, you. Come on now.
It's look,
Moving on.
biology is icky.
I loved bio. That was one of my favorite science classes I ever took. It was so interesting. It wasn't like human bio, but it was just like general bio, but like learning
Oh, I
about
think
like your
biology
genes and like how blood types and stuff. Like all that was really cool.
biology is fascinating. It is also absolutely disgusting.
Well, I mean, arguably then if you're going to go on that front, like that's pretty much everything,
Yes,
you know?
I
So,
stand by the fact that humans are gross.
yeah. Ew, yucky.
It's half the reason I think I'm ace. It's oh God, humans ill. It's like I don't even like my own. No, God, the
I'm
most
only half
distorted it is.
laughing at you,
No,
but I'm laughing
I
sort
laugh
of
at
at
myself.
you.
Oh, I laugh at myself.
Okay, just so you know.
You're good. I have no shame, none. I was born, I think, without shame. They left out that trait, but you know it works for me because it'll bother me.
Yeah, yeah.
I can just enjoy life.
Oh,
The
I was
ring has
also
been done.
thinking for my birthday, I was thinking about um where we could go to eat and have like a fun eating experience. And I haven't
Okay.
decided on that at all, but I was like, maybe I look up like best desserts and we go based
Oh,
on the
I was
dessert
thinking.
and then find an escape room near the dessert.
I mean, that's great. I was thinking you would just go drive to your place that has a salsa.
Yeah, it's so far though.
Well, yeah, but it is a birthday.
It is, but I don't know. We'll see. I thought about that. I did. But
Do they ship?
no.
Because I'd be like, I know what to get Kat for her birthday.
I mean, they definitely are on like the deliveries that are there, but
Well, yeah, but usually not
though
further distance.
I bet if you called them, I'm not saying you, I'm just saying the royal you. Like if someone called them and said, "Would you deliver?" and I will pay you like $200 to deliver, you know what I mean? Like if you made it worth someone's while, I bet they would, but
oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
it would be a long trip.
No, I know. It's just like I know there's some places specifically in New York City that because they've gotten like a big cult following, they will
Oh,
ship
yeah,
stuff.
no, this is not that.
Sad.
This is they shut down most of their stores because their cult following has since dried up.
No.
Except for me.
My suggestion then on that front is see if you can find a copycat recipe online and hand it to Jeremy and be like, yes.
I have, and it wasn't quite right, so it needs adjusting, but I did find one that was close, sort of.
Ooh. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Salsa is just yummy.
Salsa's amazing.
Is your favorite salsa just like the basic pico de gallo, or what's your favorite?
Spicy.
Spicy, okay.
Oniony.
So you like
less tomato, more onion and spicy.
Okay. Yum.
Which like they even have like so my favorite salsa, for anybody who doesn't know, I don't care, whatever. It's on the border salsa. And there was one near my hometown growing up, and so we went all the time. And it was yummy and delicious, and then it closed, and it's sad. Because I would drive there. I would drive there and pick up salsa and then take it home so I could have it at home, you know? But yeah, so they've closed, and so the closest one is like 2.5 hours away or something. But
Curious what the closest one is to me because I haven't seen one in a day and a half. Seriously.
well, they've shut most of them down, so.
Well, I live in a place where there tends to be a lot of at least one version. Nice thing about LA.
Yeah. But yeah, so they made their salsa in house every couple of days in like these giant tubs. Like the tub was probably 3 feet long by like 1.5 feet wide, and then probably like 2 feet deep type of thing.
Okay.
And yes, I was just using my hands to remember them.
You good.
But yeah,
San Diego. There's another reason for you to go to San Diego.
it's still open?
Yeah.
All right, I'm letting Jeremy know.
Reasons for San Diego.
But yeah, so we would they'd make it in house, and like I'd watch when I worked there and everything, and then they closed it down. But like it's sad because the jarred on the border salsa, not nearly as good.
Is good.
Not even kind of.
That sucks.
Which is upsetting.
Very upsetting. It's very sad. Yeah, one of my favorites, I don't even know if they still exist, when I was growing up, was a place called Chevy's.
Ooh.
And I don't know how big of a chain they were, but the thing that I loved about them specifically was they made the tortillas on like a conveyor belt in-house. So you could watch them being made, and then, well, they usually gave the little kids a ball of dough.
Yeah. OTV used to do that too, and I loved it.
Yes, they got to play with the dough. So for me, that was Chevy's. So I loved that. And I think those are all closed around here now, which is sad.
Yeah.
There's one in West, or in East LA. No, wait, West, East, I can't tell. Where is this? No, that's definitely West LA. Alright, so it's not ridiculously far.
I miss the Mexican food though in Austin, because OTB has my favorite salsa, and that will not change. But there were a couple of places in Austin that were just phenomenal, food wise.
Yeah, I want to try Tex-Mex. I've never had, because I'm used to Baja,
Right.
which I love. Speaking of like salsas, my favorite is a mango salsa.
Mango salsa is yummy.
So it's very sweet, but it's so good. And you can't do that one like canned. You have to do it fresh. Otherwise, it's not as good.
Ugh. I'm imagining it not fresh, and yeah, no.
But when you have it like a Baja taco with the mango salsa on it, it is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always my recommendation. If anyone asks what kind of food do you get when you're in SoCal, find good Mexican food because it's going to be different than most other places because we've just been influenced by a lot of Mexican culture, which is awesome.
I mean, yeah. Tacos.
And the ocean too. Although I'm not a fish person, but man,
Tacos, though. Come on now.
taco.
Tacos. Burritos.
Burrito yesterday
Jimmies.
for lunch. It was good.
Sopas.
Haven't had one of those in a long time.
I haven't either, honestly.
Quesadilla.
Oh.
And then my favorite salad that exists, tostada.
Tostadas are yummy. Oh, I was just going to take that. I think we got to move to the side.
That's fine. Let me just get all the way on the top first. Right them up. Gotta get the hand.
Yeah, we're just at a weird angle, so I was like, let me do it this way.
All good.
I can't get up the ladder.
It's a problem of our generation.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just barely a millennial. I'm the back end of millennials.
I mean, I'm barely a millennial too.
You're closer than I am.
Well, yeah, but it's not a lot.
I didn't say it was a lot, but I am literally like the last 2 months of a millennial. It's 95 is the last year, and I'm October.
Oh, I thought it was
October
93 for some reason.
No, it's 95.
Ah, all right then.
So I am literally the butt end of millennials. If I was, the only way it would be longer is if I was in December.
He touched the butt.
He did it. Got to the top of the bluff.
Yay!
Yes, fingers crossed for no poopy feeling after eating. That's never fun. I have recently become, and I'm blaming Apple for this because she made it sound tasty, tea drinker.
I mean, there's worse things.
Yeah, I never liked hot tea growing up, but I think it was also because the only hot tea my mom ever had in the house was chamomile, and I just, the immediate association for that for me was being sick because that's what you drank. You had chamomile.
Yeah, I'm not a big. The only teas I like tend to be really fruity, like orange tea or
Yeah, well, the one that I've just discovered that I really like, and one teaspoon of sugar is how I like it. I've discovered. I think the roof is done on this. It's a peach tea, and I don't remember exactly what else is in it, but it's very yummy.
Good.
Ooh, quesadilla. What kind of quesadilla? Just your boring ass quesadilla, or what kind of things in the quesadilla? I like quesadilla because I do a lot of boring ass quesadillas when I'm at home. Whenever I order one out, though, I get all of them loaded. But at home, cheese, tortilla, done.
I mean, my favorite,
yeah,
is gonna be onions and peppers.
Yum.
And then
well, what kind of peppers?
Red.
I will let you keep the bell peppers. I'm not a bell pepper fan.
I don't like green very much, but red I'll take.
Okay, you can keep all of my peppers.
All right, deal. And then and then it has to have good salsa, and then if it's got guac, but it has to be limey guac.
Ooh, yeah, guac. Oh, my cousin gave me a recipe for guac. It's so good.
Jeremy makes a good guac. Shocking to no one.
Yeah, no. No one is done. I don't know how I stopped myself from eating all of the bean dip when he made it, because I really wanted to.
That's very good.
That was good.
He's a good cook. I am lucky.
You are very lucky. I'm very jealous. There we go. I got one plank on the roof done. Because I like cooking, but oh my god, it takes so much energy. Ugh. Especially like one of my favorite things to do is make fresh pasta. You want to talk about long process? That one.
Yeah.
It makes such a difference.
How are we not? Oh, wait.
Done that.
Oh, there's something
All the
here.
panels on the roof are individually different, and it's annoying. All the panels
Yes.
on the side are
There's
also individually different.
something on the dumpster.
Did I really miss the dumpster? Ah,
Yeah, but it's fine.
poopy. See, I've heard tales of Taco Bell. I've never eaten there. Probably because I've had gastrointestinal problems for a long time. So, here
Taco
we go.
Bell is. Oh, I can't do Taco Bell quesadillas. I don't like them. I do not like them, unfortunately. Where are you dirty?
I'm getting the letters over on the chin bucket.
It's the rim, but I'm not. Oh,
Oh, is it the
wait.
interior rim or is it the exterior?
It's one piece. I think I got it. I got it. Okay.
You did. All right, which two letters have I missed? There's one. There's the other. All right, just the sign pole. Bring this back if it's needed. So it's just the pole, not the actual clam.
Yeah.
Because I went up and cleaned the clam. Is it at the base?
Ta-da!
Oh, wait. Is the bubble on this one? Was I wrong and it's on this one?
I don't remember. I think the
it's
next
just
level might be my favorite one.
All right.
It's not.
To the next level.
I lied.
All right. To the next level, irregardless. Patats.
This is a quickie level.
Boy guy.
Hmm?
I love boygos. Come on, game. Load in.
That's
Boy guy.
that's another reason I miss Austin. There was this burger
bogus?
place called Hop Dotty. Oh, so good.
Yes, I am. I am fortunate that I am one of the In-N-Out stands, as it were.
I mean, In-N-Out's good, but it's still fast food.
Well, I'll tell you why I am an In-N-Out stand for two reasons. And it's one, I hate their fries. I'm not one of their fry fans, and it's because they use sunflower oil, and it just for whatever reason, not a fan of that.
Okay, fair.
But In-N-Out, two things. One, I have seen in their kitchen, and for all that it is fast food, it is made fresh. So,
Yes, but I guess
appreciate that.
there's just something different about fast food flavor versus like genuine
absolutely.
restaurant. I honestly couldn't tell you why it's different. Because theoretically it's the same ingredients, but anyway.
There's absolutely something different. But with In-N-Out in particular, one of the other reasons I'm still a big stan of it is the freaking price tag. You can still get a meal for 4 people for like $40.
That's true. That's true.
So that's why the lines are always so friggin' long. But you know what? It's, in my opinion, for that price, worth the wait. Now, some of the best burgers I've ever had are at brew houses.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why, but bars, breweries, everywhere like that has such good food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Hop Dotty had they made their own buns, they made their own fries. It was
So
so good. They
nice.
had amazing drinks. It was just a really, their burgers were fire. And they had like fun ones. Like there was one called the Lano Poblano, and it was
That
like poblano peppers and
would make sense.
cheese. And it was so good.
Oh, the entire inside of this is dirty. That's what it is. I was just thinking about like really interesting burgers, and one of the ones I know about is at a place. Well, I'd never eat said burger, but I know about it. It's at a place in Las Vegas,
Of course it
and
is.
it's called like it's called, I kid you not, the Heart Attack Grill.
Oh gosh.
And they have something that is literally called the double bypass burger.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Hmm. It's like if you eat like if you're over 600 pounds, I think you eat free or something. It's like over the top stupid on purpose. And they have like drinks that you can get that are like on an IV. It's
What?
just, yeah, it's like an IV bag hanging, and that's in there as a drink. It's very over the top, kitschy themed, but I'd love to go like see it at least once. I don't know that I would even get food there. I just want to see.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it is Vegas.
I mean, valid.
One
Oops.
thing that has never changed about Vegas, although I will say there's a lot of stuff that has changed that I'm sad, because as weird as it sounds, I grew up going to Vegas a lot because my dad worked in sales. So a lot
Mm-hmm.
of the shows were in Vegas. So he's like, all right, well, the whole family's going. And surprisingly, at least 25 years ago, there was a lot to do for kids there. Not as much anymore. I'm still salty about them taking away the pirate show. Now it's just Sirens of TI.
I really want to go see Piff some day.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, Piff, what are you talking? Oh,
Piff, the magic
yeah,
dragon, and
yes.
his helper, Mr. Piffles.
Mr. Piffles. That's great. Oh, where was that? Oh, the lettuce needs cleaning. Cleaning the
I've been
lettuce.
trying, but there's upper and lower bits of the lettuce, and so I've
Yeah,
been.
I got it.
Yeah.
I had a suspicion on where the lettuce was having issues.
Wait,
I think this is, wait.
windscreen.
And the engine pump. Oh, got the pump. Here, if I close this, does it make it easier?
Got it.
Yep, apparently.
There's something else.
Hold on, let me check the okay, brake lights, the gear stick, spatula, and the steering wheel.
It's so hard when you don't know what pieces are a thing as you're like going through the
Yeah, what
main
thing's
parts.
what?
Well, like
Mhm.
what's part of what? So it dings and you're like, all right, I'm going to move on. And then you
Yeah.
figure out that that's not what you're supposed to do. And you're like, whoops. What's
Yes,
next?
Cosmo.
Yes. This one's my favorite. I love this level so much.
Oh, yeah, this one's fun. Oh, I guess I didn't need to quit out. It took me with you. All right, that worked. Okay, boat, be gone. Bye-bye, boat. Bye-bye, boat.
And this one's like oddly hard too, which I also think is hilarious and funny and awesome.
Mhm. I do find with this game a lot, if I'm having trouble with certain things, I just hit escape and pull up the menu and say, okay, what's listed as needs to
Oh,
be cleaned?
well, yeah. But I mean, like, some of it's what part is dirty, and you have to,
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
like,
don't know the
find the
names.
dirt more,
Yeah.
which is just funny.
Hmm.
I love this level. And then I think my other
Yeah.
favorite level is the cave,
Oh, the end, the
the
last level.
yeah. What's that called?
It's the superheroes. And
Yeah,
I don't know their
I know, but I can't remember. It's not the Bat Cave, you know?
names. No. It's based on the Batcave.
Oh, well, yeah.
Chat, what the hell are the name of the superheroes from this show?
Barnacle
I don't
Boy
know.
and
And seaweed something?
no. something man and barnacle boy.
Yeah. Mustard man, I know.
That's not right.
Mermaid man, thank you.
Mermaid
Thank you,
man to
Google.
the mer cave. Right? Mer cave? That sounds right.
Sure. I'll take your word for it. I know all of my SpongeBob knowledge from you, Jeremy, and memes. Yeah, because my mom never liked the show, so she didn't ever let us really watch it growing up.
That's sad.
A little bit, yeah. But I also don't tend to love gross out humor, and a few of the scenes I've seen are definitely gross out humor, and I was like,
I
oh.
feel like it's not mostly.
No, I just, a few of them.
Like, there are definitely a couple, but like, I feel like for the most part, it actually wasn't about being grossed out. Because I don't do that either.
That's fair. There it is. It's under here. Come here, yo. Okay, doors, door handle, and boat. Well, there's the ornament. Oh, I bet it's the inside door. Yeah. Is it the door handle on the inside?
You were saying?
Where is it? Where is it?
I love this level so much.
Give me over here some more. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here's one door.
Okay, then that means this is the other door.
But I realized I actually watched more Nickelodeon than I thought growing up. I just didn't watch the stereotypical Nickelodeon.
Mhm.
I watched
Oh my
Nickelodeon
gosh,
Gas.
this is so bad. You watched the Nickelodeon what?
I watched Nickelodeon Gas, all the game shows.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, there you go. Woo!
It was an under thing. You had to go
Ah,
under, yeah.
I
Oh,
see.
it's so funny though, the invisible Pokemobile. So good.
You'd think they'd want to keep it dirty so they could see where it is.
No, but then they can't be sneaky, but they weren't super sneaky when they were in
I
it.
was
So,
about to say, I don't think they were invisible, just the boat.
yep, just the boat.
Oh, here's the merm lair.
Yeah. Here it is.
The last level, but it's a big one.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yes. No, god damn it, my stupid A key is still coming off. Need a new keyboard.
I literally had a keyboard in my cart because I'm moving my one computer someplace else. So that means I need a new keyboard because right now I have a laptop there, right?
Mhm.
And I realized that, and then I opened my new computer because I hadn't set up my new computer yet. And then I opened it and it came with a keyboard and a mouse. And I was like, oh, perfect.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Also, it really should be illegal that any laptop doesn't have backlit keys. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
They don't have to be RGB.
Yeah.
They just have to be backlit in general
You just have to be able to see the keys.
in the dark.
Yep. Should be a
Because
requirement.
I really like to not have the lights on if I can.
I mean, fair. Especially if you like want to watch a movie and then you're like, I need to pause it. Where's the pause? I speak from experience on that one.
There are some thick stains on this table.
Yeah. I've got the same on here. Is it metal?
No.
Oh. Well, mine over here is being a very thick rust stains on the metal.
Yeah, no, this was like this is the science center and it was like goo lines, I guess. I don't know.
Goo.
Goo lagoon.
I just looked over to the side. I have a very cute little loaf.
Oh, it's so funny. Skippy does the loaf very well,
Yes, she does.
And
She's so small.
and she's so small. And I just go, Skippy, what happened to your feet? And then we have a whole conversation about what happened to her feet.
My favorite is when Cosmo is lying on her back. She only likes to stretch out one of the paws if I grab it. So I'm like small kitty stretch with the one paw, and then I'm like, but kitty stretch with the other one.
It's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, she hears all my goofball weird Z talks
Well,
because
yeah.
she has to.
Mm-hmm. What
Because
I
she
think.
is the floof and I am her human.
Mm-hmm. 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 I think it's really funny. Zipper loves belly rubs, but and like he does this thing where he like looks at you and you can tell that he's about to flop, so you can give him a belly rub. Like he tips his head, and then his
Yep.
shoulder moves, and then his whole body flips over, and
It's a whole
he
process.
like just hits the floor, and he like does thunk, like, and it's really cute. But the problem is that he usually does it for Jeremy, which is great because he lets Jeremy do the belly rubs and then they're good. The problem is he does it when he does it for me, he then tries to claw me. And I'm like, you asked for belly rubs and I'm giving you what you asked for. Why are you trying to claw and bite me?
You butthead.
Oh, he is. He's cute though. We had such a snuggle fest yesterday. It was so nice.
Aww.
Like he was my little teddy bear man and we took a nap together and it was so nice. Oh, my boy. My good
He's
boy.
really fluffy. I don't know if I ever told you this, but the one time I ended up sleeping at your house because my flight was
Yeah.
a poo-poo butthead. He came. I said mentioned that he came and slept with me that night, but he came into my the room. Booker was already there at my feet, and I was like, "Oh yay, boo!" And I'm like, "Oh yay, Zipper's coming to join." He comes up. He comes right up to my face, and then bites me on the cheek.
Yep. That sounds about right.
And I'm like, "What the hell, man?" And he's like, "Okay, I have bitten this. It is now mine. I am now going to lie down on top of it."
That
So he
sounds
just lied
about.
down like half on top of my face and went to sleep. And I'm like, "All right, this is where I live now."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right though. You know, he's just like that. I don't really know why.
He's an orange cat. That's why.
Yeah. I mean, valid.
I mean, you send me the videos all the time of like I gave birth to my orange son and he's got no brain cell, none.
Oh my gosh, that guy is so funny.
He's very entertaining.
Oh, I love that Instagram. Especially because that cat is so chill.
Just like bleh, 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 bleh.
He's like holding this orange cat upside down, and the cat's just like chilling, like doesn't care, is totally content, and
No
it's
thoughts, only purr.
only purr, and it's just so confusing.
So funny.
Jeremy took, I think it was the girls. I think it was Jeremy took the girls to the vet once because I couldn't. And they had to like get a heartbeat or something. They were like trying to check for something and had to like hold her nose closed because she wouldn't stop purring. And I was like, oh, my baby.
She's like, I'm just enjoying life.
I love you. I love everybody. That's my Skippy girl for you, though. She's such a love. Oh,
She's the one that I remember when you guys first got her, and it's still to this day. Is she's got things to see, man? Got to see the world. No blinking.
oh my gosh. Yeah, no. She's got giant, giant eyeballs. And
And it's so funny when she's sleepy because she will try to keep her eyes open as long as she can, and they just slowly drift shut, and then she'll almost start herself awake.
I know
She's like, no, I want to see.
she's a funny little bean.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna be 5 this year,
Oh my goodness, she big girl.
but she's little. She's
She
small.
is. She smell. Not
She's
big girl, but smell.
small big girl.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know when that happened. I don't know how that happened. Because
She's
she's
as old
not
as your
allowed to be
anniversary.
5.
I know.
What the
Matches up with
hecky?
partnerversary though.
I know. That's wild, honestly.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Right? Like, also, this thing is impossible. How are you supposed to get the inside of this clean?
Can it open?
No. It's just like you have to like stick yourself to the wall and then like go straight up, maybe? I don't know.
Very
It's
rude.
It might also be just that the top is really dirty. Hang on, let me see. Oop. It doesn't look like the top is
Oh, that
very
sucks.
dirty.
That sucks, Kiku. Bleh, can't speak. Kiku. Jeez.
Oh no.
Does peppermint work for you? I find sometimes when I get really like upset stomach, one of the only things that helps is peppermint. And I do mean in any form. I don't care if it's a candy or ice cream. It will help.
I love peppermint ice cream.
too.
I love all ice
I have
cream
to be
realistically
I have to
though.
be in the
So
mood for peppermint ice cream though. If I'm not in the mood
I
for it, then I
mean,
really don't want
that's
it.
that's fair. That is fair. But like most
We're
ice
gonna tear.
cream, I'm here
Yeah,
for
we're
it.
gonna terrorize Build over here. We're eating the toothpaste.
You know the one that I don't like though is I'm not a giant fan of chocolate ice cream on its own.
So here's the thing that I have discovered with chocolate ice cream because I am very similar. It has to be good chocolate ice cream. And what I mean is there are two forms of chocolate ice cream in my experience. The
Hmm.
first form is it tastes like a fudge pop. It tastes artificial and it's not
Yeah.
good. However, there are a few brands that if they have real, like decadent, really good chocolate ice cream, then it's one of the best things. But it has to be that version. It can't be the I taste like a fudgesicle
Yeah.
because I can't stand the fudgesicle taste.
No,
It's
no.
just so artificial tasting, like I said.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
So
Um,
usually it's like one of those like mom and pop ice cream places that will have the better tasting chocolate. But the
we have
chains, that no.
we have some really amazing ice cream places here that like make their own ice cream and everything, and oh, so good. So good.
That's awesome.
Like actually we went to one of them when
I've
y'all
heard
were
of the.
here.
Oh yeah, we did. That was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that place called? Because I have the other one in my head, but I don't have the one that I'm thinking of in my head. Anyway,
Couldn't tell you the name.
it's
I
fine.
just enjoyed the ice cream.
Yeah. So the ice cream's good. Um, but that place has really, really, really good ice cream. And then there's another place that has like a blueberry crumble ice cream that's
Ooh, that
amazing.
sounds
And then,
really good.
yeah, it's really good.
One of my favorites is actually, I don't know if Kit is still here. It's from up in her neck of the woods is a place called Salt and Straw.
Hmm.
And I like them because they change their flavors monthly.
Ooh,
They
that's
have
fun.
like they have a few that stay on the menu permanently, but they change them monthly. There's like 4 or 5 different new flavors, and every time they do it, there will be at least one that is considered like vegan or not non-dairy.
Hmm.
And sometimes it'll just be a basic, like, oh, that's a fun thing, like gingerbread cookies or whatever. But they also do some really out there ones. Like I know they did like a lavender and basil ice cream one time.
That is
So
definitely out there.
they're not afraid to experiment, which
That's
I like.
fun. Do they rotate on a yearly basis back to the same ones, or is it like they don't
No, so
usually?
they'll occasionally bring older ones back, but I don't think it sticks to a yearly schedule. So, for example, one of the things that I really liked when I had first gone to their place was they had a contest going for probably all the schools or the elementary schools in Portland.
Hmm.
It was a contest for kids to come up with the ice cream flavors for that month.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
I think one of the ones I had was Lucky Charms,
That's cute. I like that.
and it was very good. So
Um,
they've had that. They've had some really weird flavors, but some really fun ones. So I like always looking monthly to go, hey, what do they have?
yeah, exactly, exactly. And I was actually saying that to we were talking about that me and Steph recently of like Torchy's has monthly flavors.
Oh, do they? I did
There's a
not know
taco,
that.
yeah, there's a taco of the month at Torchy's, but that rotates once a year. So in
Okay.
August, it's usually the same one unless they're gonna like change it. But like they'd have like a chicken and waffles one, or there was like this one of the months was spicy month. I forget what month. And every week they would add. This was like the only time they had more than one, but it got progressively spicier as the month went on.
Oh my.
And then there was it's just special ones every month, and you can like go find them, and then and
That's cool.
they're yeah, it was fun. It was always fun.
I like when
Um,
places do that.
I need Torchies to come up here so badly. I miss Torchies
One of,
so
the,
much.
one of these days I'll try it.
It's
I
so
don't know where,
good.
I don't know if
Trashy,
there's
trashy
any on
and
the
classy
West
trailer
Coast.
park man.
I don't know where any on the West Coast would be though, if any.
I don't know.
Sadness.
I know that
I shall just have
they're expanding though, because I I check once in a while, and I feel like they're getting closer. Like it's no longer, like it's a 10-hour drive instead of a 15-hour drive type thing.
Oh yeah.
So they're
I mean, you're still in
expanding.
Texas, though.
Um, not great for me yet, but hopefully.
10 hours, 15 hours, you're still in Texas.
Oh yeah, Jeremy and I talked about. He was like, let's do a road trip to California, and I was like, okay. He's like, if we did, I'm like, that's a long way, dude. And he's like, that's okay. And he's like, where would we be after 9 hours? And I'm like, Texas. And he's like,
Yep.
no, wait, really? And I'm like,
There's
yes.
only a couple of states you can do that with. One is Texas. One is California if you're going north. And Alaska, although
Right.
that one's split up by a lot of water.
Arguably Hawaii too, in that sense, because the water would take up a lot of
yeah, I
space.
guess if you're going from island to island, yeah, that would count.
But yeah, no, for sure. And yeah, but the crazy thing about Texas is that Austin is in the middle ish.
Yep.
Like it's not in the not direct center, but it's fairly central. And so 9 hours. It was
You
9
can't
hour
escape
to El
no matter
Paso.
which direction you go, you're stuck.
No, it was 4.5 hours from Dallas, or 4 hours from Dallas. So it's like 7 hours, I think. Like it's not. Yeah, I don't know. We drove it twice. I don't remember, but it was a long drive.
That's one of my favorite things about just like stereotypes of like people from different countries is people will talk about Americans and be like, man, they'll sit in a car forever. And somebody replied to that going, well, yeah, everything you have is about 30 minutes to an hour at maximum. Over here, it could be 5 hours and you're still in the same state.
Yeah, when we went to Arizona when I was 10, and my dad was planning like where we were gonna go and like what we were gonna do, and he had us like zigzagging across the state. And I remember my mom going, you can't do that. And he's like, why not? We'll go here and here and here. And she's like, that's like 6 hours between those things. And then he went, oh, and then we had to like streamline it to be more of like a straight line as we were going around, like a circle, because it was a long way.
Well, and especially with Arizona, it's a lot of just stretches of highway.
Yeah. Oh, we passed it. I remember us passing a speed limit sign, and we were like, did that just say 90?
Yeah. Yup.
Which is wild when you come from over here where most of the time it was 55 at the time.
Mm-hmm. I will say kudos to Arizona because they have all of those highways. They tend to be pretty well maintained, at least in my experience.
Well, part of maintenance is weather.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I meant more of like they are very well lit. They are the designations, the signs are very well designed and easy to follow. So I guess it's the infrastructure, not the maintenance.
Got it.
But coming from some of the places here that, yeah, I could live here for 25 years.
Oh, God. LA is the worst.
Where? Yeah. It could be my neighborhood, and I'd still be like, where am I? What does this sign say?
The last couple times we've gone to Austin, we've rented a car rather than Uber.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it. And it's great. And it's perfect. But, LA is one of those ones I don't think I'd ever want to drive.
Don't blame you.
While in LA.
In the slightest. There's a reason I don't. Well, there's many reasons I don't drive. One of them is that.
Yeah.
It's just like nightmare.
Yeah. Brutal.
Honestly, though, most of that decision on that, well, a good portion of it is I don't think I should be behind a wheel. I also don't trust the other people behind wheels.
That's very reasonable too.
So my reaction time is not amazing. So I'm like, I'm not going to count on theirs being better than mine because it's not going to be.
That's totally fair. But yeah, so I don't remember any of these things.
What, all the stuff I'm cleaning?
No, the stuff I'm cleaning.
Oh, then maybe you didn't clean them and Jeremy did.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even from the show.
Oh, then that I couldn't help you with.
No, it's fine. It's fair. It must
It's
have been just
radar
like
boosted.
after my SpongeBob era because it's still on.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
I know, right?
Hmm. Shows that still go.
Did you ever
Especially,
watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I've seen a few pieces. I never fully watched it, but yeah.
I remember being so creeped out every now and like not realizing what I was watching and then watching it and being freaked out and then being like, I'm not supposed to be watching this and being like,
Yeah. No, because the other thing too I realized was I also didn't watch a lot of Cartoon Network, but then I was sitting down and went, no, actually I did. I just watched a lot of Boomerang, which was all the old cartoons from Cartoon Network. So Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes,
mm,
the Jetsons, the Flintstones was on that.
I didn't
So
watch a lot of those either.
yeah, because they were technically on a different station. It was called Boomerang, but it was owned by Cartoon
Mm.
Network.
But I mean, I didn't watch Cartoon Network. Like, I didn't have Cartoon Network for a lot of my youth. Like, we didn't get cable until I was like 7 or 8.
Hmm.
I think, because we just had like the news and PBS and whatever. And so when I was really little, it was all Wishbone and Arthur
Okay,
and
so speaking of PBS, because I just remembered a show from God, I pulled out of God knows what part of my brain the other day. Do you remember a show called Cyber Chase?
no.
That was on PBS and it was about math. And I hate math, but God, did I love that show. There was like a robot bird character named Digit.
wait, 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 what was it called?
Cyber Chase with Motherboard.
Wait, that sounds familiar. Oh, I remember that show. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so the reason it even came up in conversation was there's do you know the band Styx?
I mean, I've heard of them. I don't know them.
Okay, that's granted that's all you need. Anyway, it's my mom's favorite band. So she loves listening to their music. So we're going to elementary school in the car and she's playing their music and you know, I don't think she thought about it the first time she played it, but she definitely wasn't going to correct it because the lyric is I've been bitching, moaning, pitching a fit. Now, little 5-year-old me doesn't know the word bitch, so
Right.
I didn't know what the hell they were saying, but I did know the word digit. So I thought they were saying digit, moaning, pitching a fit.
There you go.
So it's for a good long while that's what I thought they were saying.
I always think that stuff's so funny when you like transpose a word somewhere because that's what you heard and I mean even if you know the word like it doesn't even have to be as a little kid sometimes they just
That's fair.
or whatever and then you find out and
Yeah.
you're like oh
Hmm. Well, I think one of my stories that came from you is anytime I hear you on stream go wee, you know where my brain goes?
no
My brain goes to the story you told me with your
oh
mom and you in the car going down the hill going,
yep
no way!
no way I mean I knew
And
where
it has,
my brain went I just wasn't sure if that was where your brain
yeah,
went
but because you told that story and I found it
wee
so funny.
it was so
Anytime you
funny
do that, like in a video game when you're jumping off a cliff or something, you're like, wee! I'm just sitting here in my house by myself going, no way!
no way oh
It's great.
that's a fond memory
Yeah, it's just random word association. Like there are phrases that I know that I couldn't tell you where the hell I know them from because I'll either know them from watching you or some other YouTubers. And they'll be like, "What the hell is that from?" And I'm like, "I don't know because my association to it is not what it's actually from."
right
It's just very entertaining. But then it's like, "Oh, I can't share this because no one's going to understand."
Yeah. um,
Feel sad on that front, but it's okay for the most part.
yeah, it's
At least
fine.
I can say, "Why are there 4 petals in 6 directions?" And people here will get it. It's okay
I
if
don't
anyone
get
doesn't.
it.
Yeah, it's Caboose in
Oh, okay.
River Blue in the tank. Why are there four petals when there are only six directions? Or maybe the
Oh,
phrasing on that is a little
oh,
different. I don't remember
Caboose.
exactly. But I love Caboose.
I mean, the thing of Caboose that still sticks around here is it's not pink, it's lightish red.
It's not pink. It's lightish red.
All right,
Yeah,
Caboose.
they have another name for that. It's called pink.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite, um, well, I have a lot of Caboose lines that I love, but I think one of my favorite is is like a clock. Clocks are round. That is why time is round. I'm like, yep, yep, nope, that's it.
Sure. You just have to nod your head and
Yep.
accept it, you know?
It reminds me, Caboose reminds me frequently of What If a Kid, but all the pixie sticks.
I love pixie sticks.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a pixie stick in a long time.
Neither have I. I was just thinking about them the other day because I saw them when I was shopping, and I was like, pixie sticks. Huh.
Do you remember those? Like, it was the pixie stick, like, powder, but you would get like a stick, like a sugar stick, and you would like dip it.
Uh,
Dip.
was it Baby Bottle Pop,
No, it was like
or was it?
it's
There
like
was a.
dip. It wasn't dipsticks, but it was like that. It was literally
No,
like
first of all, I like your name better. I think it was. It was a licking stick thing. You licked the candy,
yes, yeah,
and the powder would stick on it.
yes, yes, yes. I
Dip and Dunk,
remember what
Dip and Dunk,
dipping.
or
I
something.
don't know. I don't remember, but I remember I was in college and I found some at a CVS or something that I was at some convenience store, and
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, I guess this is what I'm having today, and I just had like I was like so excited to just be a little kid and like have it for the day,
Yeah,
and it was really fun.
like why the hell not? Every once in a while, fun to relive those memories.
Hmm.
Like I went to a summer camp a few times, and they had Fun Dip. Thank
Fun
you, thank
dip,
you, thank
that's
you.
it.
Absolutely Fun Dip. Um, but I remember specifically going to that summer camp, and one of the things that would be in my lunchbox was Gatorade.
Oh, I have a
Specifically, I
Gatorade
think the
right
red
now.
one. Oh,
No, the blue ones are the best.
yeah. For me, it was the red ones.
No, the blue ones are the best. And
Well,
it's like
I can have
any
the
of the
red
blue
ones, and you'll
ones,
have
to
the
be
blue ones.
honest. Hmm?
I can have the red ones, and you'll have the blue ones. That way, we don't have to share.
Yeah,
We can each
fair,
have our own.
fair, fair, fair.
Perfect.
Perfect. Um, having a
Having a
kiddo
kiddo
has
is
its
a
perks.
yeah, yeah. I would imagine.
Do you get all the candies? Because I feel like you should get all the candies too.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of Halloween. It's so the kids can go get all the candies, and the parents will take them once they're asleep, right? I was told lies, wasn't I? No, I'm just kidding. They absolutely took it from us while we were awake.
I mean, I feel like sharing is caring, you know?
No, it absolutely
And
is.
also
It
there's
was just
no way in any universe that any child needs the amount of sugar that you would pick up on that day ever.
need.
So,
No, will consume. Absolutely.
I wouldn't actually. I would leave it for months and so eventually my parents just started eating it cuz I just wouldn't do it.
That's fair.
I made myself really sick when I was little,
Hmm.
and since that point my body just went, "No. No. Nope, no."
No more. I think I was so in tune to like sweets, specifically because I had a lot. We had like fruit trees and fruit growing in my backyard.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
yeah, it was one of my fondest memories is running around my backyard, and then I'm like, I want to take a break. I'm gonna go grab a plum off this tree,
Oh, I love plums.
And these were Satsuma plums. So if anyone knows what those are, they are like the sweetest plums in history. They are so good. It's like I don't even know how to describe how good they are, but I think it's I got so used to that sweetness that a lot of sugar has never bothered me. Granted, it's not the same because one's natural, one's artificial, but it's just never really bothered me, which is a problem in of its own.
Um,
God, there's so much rust.
I am cleaning the tank of the dirty bubble.
That seems counterintuitive.
Who is frozen? Well, I'm not cleaning the inside, just the outside, so I can see him and go.
I know, but it's called the dirty bubble, so it seems counterintuitive to clean the dirty bubble's tank.
Yeah, well, you know, you do what you gotta do.
Do it. Yeah, still gotta do it, but it still seems weird.
Mm.
We all do a lot of weird things. Oh, the loaf has turned into a croissant.
Oh, you babies.
I keep telling my brother that he needs to move out because I want him to get a cat.
Okay.
That's the only reason. No,
And how does he feel about said statement?
Well, he loves kitty cats too, so he wants a cat too. And he wants to move out for his own reasons, but he's just been kind of sitting on it because he's a little uncertain whether or not he's going to be staying at his job because the company was bought, so it's a lot of things are changing.
That's fair.
Which is an absolutely fair statement. I think the ladder just flat out vanished. Oh, no, it went over there. Here it is. So yeah, it's an absolutely fair statement for why he's putting off getting his own place. I want him to get his own damn place already, though, so he can get a kitty cat.
So that you can love on said kitty cat?
Yes.
Okay.
I will cat sit whenever he needs me to. I will do. I love these things. Also, it's just the whole thing of he's grown enough where he's like, I make my own decisions. I'm like, yeah, that's great, but you're still living in someone else's house, so there's only so much you can do with that.
I mean, yeah, but also the world's stupid.
Oh, world is very stupid. I just know, at least in my experience, after I moved out of home, I'm like, I could never move back. I mean, if I had to, I could, but oh my God, being able to make my own household decisions,
It's nice.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, moderation. What's that? Never heard of it.
I'm in the process of fixing up some things into house, and it's so nice to be like, I like this. This is the one I'm getting because I like it.
Well, it's also like when you were talking about the holiday pillow and the whole thing with that.
Holiday pillow. Oh, yes.
Well, yeah, because of the pillow, and you're like, oh, now the pillow's gone, and then you ended up getting the pillow, and it was great.
It was that was a whole thing.
It was a whole thing, but it was a whole thing that was able to happen because it's your house. It's not like, oh, my bedroom, so I only have so much room. It's my house. I'm gonna decorate it how I want.
Mm-hmm. One holiday at a time.
Yep. No, that's why Nightmare Before Christmas exists, so we can have multiple.
Well, I'm going for themes mostly, like seasonal. So I'm not usually doing holidays because I don't want that much stuff.
I mean, that's absolutely fair.
You know, I made a wreath that's wintry, so it's blue and white and sparkly and
There you go.
so that can go. I don't need a Valentine's Day and then a St. Patrick's Day and that, that's excessive.
No, that's fair.
So that's kind of where I'm trying to head is like most of my stuff is besides Christmas and Halloween because Halloween and Christmas are my favorite.
Yeah, I was about to say I have decorations for 2 holidays, and that would be Hanukkah and Halloween.
Right, exactly. Same deal.
Everything else is just, oh, it happened.
Right,
Nice.
right. So I'm trying to do like seasonal things. Like summer, I have a round tray that's like an orange slice tray, and then I
love
have
how those look.
and then I have a pillow that's like orange and grapefruit and lemon slices, and so like I've themed it as citrusy.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. Exactly. So Just trying to do like that kind of thing. So it's not really, I'm not doing the 4th of July and I'm not doing like all of them because that's just too much to store and own and spend money on and blah.
Absolutely
But
understandable. And kudos to anyone who wants to do that. It's just not for me.
right, right.
But that's one of those nice things about being an adult. You can make those choices. There's some nice things about being an adult, and then
I
there's that thing called adulting, and then that
Yeah,
sucks.
I think I'd take being a kid again on many days.
I would.
I definitely get decisioned out.
That's very easy to do. So many choices in this world.
And like
Oh,
sometimes
the
even
pipe.
dinner is hard.
Hold on. I'm gonna sit here and be a valley girl for a second. Girl, you want any of it? No. It's so hard.
Like I don't know what I want to eat. Just feed me something. I don't care.
Yep. Well, in that you have the advantage of if Jeremy is cooking, you don't have to decide.
That's true. But there are days that we're going to the grocery store and he's like, "What do you want to eat?" And then I have to think about what I want to eat for him to then cook.
I know, because many a time if my mom is cooking something and I'll be eating it, she's like, "What do you want for dinner?" And I'm like, "I don't know, food." She's like, "Well, you are no help." And I'm like,
I
"Sorry,
know.
I know I'm no help."
I am very excited though. I'm going to a friend's house on Friday and she's making me mac and cheese.
Oh, good mac
And
and
she makes
cheese.
really good mac and cheese.
There's something to be said for the taste of craft if that's what you're wanting, but oh my God, good mac and cheese is on a different level.
We made Kraft a couple years ago based on the box. And the box is like put a whole stick of butter or something in it. And it was awful. So we might have done it wrong.
A long time, so I couldn't tell you.
I just remember we did do what the box said, and it was just gross. But
The box might have changed for all I know.
it was a lot of butter. It wanted a lot of butter.
It could also be, as growing up, we didn't know that our parents changed the measurements. We
That's
just didn't
true.
know.
That's probably true too, you know? But because we were like, let's do Kraft just for funsies. And then we were like, oh, no, no, no. But yeah, no, good mac and cheese is fire.
Yeah, you get like the 4 cheese, maybe a little bit of the breadcrumbs on top. Ugh, so good.
There was a mac and cheese place that we tried that was just so good. And they would sell it to you either ready to eat or you could just request it like cold
Oh,
so
that's
that you could
interesting.
heat it when you get home. And then it wouldn't
Oh,
be
so
overheated or
take-away.
anything. Yeah. And I was like, that's a really good idea, to be honest. Because then
I
I can,
love places that do stuff like that.
yeah, I can heat it at home. I don't need to worry about it getting cold and then reheating and then having the mac dry out, you know?
Hmm.
Min Pin with a gun. 3 whole years. Let's go. Do 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 do. 3 whole years. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, my backup singers are showing up today. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so she's gonna make me mac and cheese and theoretically focaccia bread, and I'm so excited.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so
You
I
must
sent
tell
her.
me the tales of all of this. I need to live vicariously.
All right. I'll try to remember to take pictures. Yeah. So I
Yeah,
had
even
sent her.
description.
I
Oh,
had
yes.
sent her the cinnamon sugar focaccia recipe that I saw on Insta, and I was like, dude. And she went, I'm making this tomorrow. And then she made it like a week ago and sent me a picture, and I'm like, I am driving there right now, which I didn't do because I couldn't actually do. But
No, I know
but
what you
she
mean.
offered to make it again, and I was like, yes.
Yes.
So
Give it to me.
yeah,
I know
so
exactly the feeling.
yeah. Now I'm like, what can I bring? Because you're just apparently cooking for me. And she's like, I'll let you know. Like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'll be like, what can I bring? And the answer is your person.
I know, and then you feel
okay.
bad because somebody else is doing all this effort, and you're like, I'm just showing up and eating your food. I don't like it.
Whenever someone says that to me, I'm like, all right, you have well, made the monster come out of I am going to be as entertaining as possible then,
Oh boy.
because I must pay for this in some way. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah. It's weird. Have you found? Have you cleaned a tank with a guy in it?
No.
I wonder if that. I'm imagining it. I feel like he was in here.
I think it's just his costumes, and I think you clean that.
No, no, I haven't seen what I'm thinking of yet. It's one of the villains.
Oh, then
What's
I'm
his
not,
face? I
no.
can't remember his name. It's okay. I'll keep hunting around.
Is he in the TV screen or something?
I don't know. I thought he. I don't know. I don't.
'Cause that's the only big thing left. Whoop! I'm climbing that on accident.
Maybe it switches out. Maybe it's like the dirty bubble sometimes and him the other times. I don't remember. I don't know. Or maybe I just wanted it to be and am
You had a dream about
dreaming
it.
it
Decided
into
how it
existence.
was.
Yeah, exactly.
Anna.
Tequila. Ba-dum-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, there you go.
I love tequila. Not in like an unhealthy, obsessional drinking too much kind of way, but just.
No, you good.
But if I'm gonna pick a drink like a cocktail, margaritas are fire.
Love margaritas.
Right? Where
I
is
happen
the
to like- Not massive on alcohol, so I will take a virgin margarita if I have the choice, but I still just love margaritas because they're tasty. Specifically frozen margaritas.
Oh, see, I'm super picky about my frozen margaritas because I feel like they're so icy most of the time.
They can be.
And I don't want it to be icy because icy is no good.
Nah, you need to have one that my dad makes. He makes really good frozen margaritas.
You know who has really good frozen margaritas? Torchies.
I thought that was where you were going to go with that one.
They do.
Like it's
They do. It's one of the only places that I will get a frozen margarita by choice.
Well, yeah, Mexican places know how to make them.
No, but a bunch of them make them icy. I'm telling you. I don't get them at most places ever, including Mexican places. But Torchy's has really good frozen margs.
Maybe they just make good frozen margaritas here in Cali. I feel so bad for you.
That could be.
Because they're so tasty.
It's not that the ones here aren't tasty. It's more just like a texturally. I'm just like, I want it to be super smooth.
I get that. Aha! Finally got that. Son of a biscuit.
Oh, I want biscuits.
Okay, but what kind of biscuits?
Cheddar Bay.
Okay, okay. Because even in my head, I still confuse cookies and biscuits sometimes.
I mean, I'll take
British,
either.
but I've watched
I'm not.
British
I won't
stuff.
complain if you showed up at my house right now, not you the chat, but you the Kaylee, with either, I would not be upset. I would be happy with either option.
Mm-hmm.
But no, actually, if you ever want a really good, like, savory biscuit at home, Red Lobster has a Cheddar Bay biscuit box mix.
I've seen that.
It's fire.
I have
It's
to try that, 'cause I've
so
never actually
good.
been to Red Lobster.
You know, I'm not a fish eater, so same. But their box mix is so good.
You know what? I'll have to try it one of these days.
You put some cheddar cheese in it, and then you cook them, and they're like salty and
Yummy.
garlicky, and they're just so good.
Sounds good. Yeah, I never got a chance growing up to be a fish kid because mom's anaphylactic to anything that's been in the ocean.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's a good
right.
reason to not do that.
But it's funny because there were two things we didn't really have a lot of in the house. One, because my mom was allergic, so we didn't have fish. But we also didn't do a lot of pork, and not because of kosher, but she just didn't like it, so we didn't cook that. But when I got older and was able to make my own decisions, like fully like what I was buying, still hate fish, absolutely love pork. So, because for the longest time I was convinced, it's because I didn't grow up with it. Well, I didn't grow up with pork either, but damn, do I love that.
Your taste buds change out like every 7 years or so.
Yeah.
So
And that's why I
sometimes it's
try
just
to
that,
retry things.
yeah. Because I didn't used to like guacamole at all,
I'm so sorry.
and I love it
You
now.
ever, yeah, I'm like, I'm so sorry you ever went a point in your life where you didn't like guac.
I know. I still don't
Sad.
love avocados. Like,
Well, avocado was not guac.
right. Avocado, I would just find a little like because it doesn't taste like much. It's just more squishy. But I love a good guacamole.
Hmm. Granted, again, being with the SoCal, I am blessed to have good avocados around here.
True.
So I tend to have decent avocados. But yeah, when you
Avocado.
do you remember any of the vines that existed?
I mean, a couple.
There was one with this little kid, and he gets a present, and he opens it, and it's an avocado, and the little kid's just like, an avocado, thanks. I don't know why that lives rent free in my head.
I don't either.
It just does.
um,
Not the weirdest one, mind you.
the weirdest vine I can think of off the top of my head was somebody about lemons. And anytime you said lemons, he would like a lemon would like he'd go whoo, and then a lemon would pop out of his
And
mouth.
he threw it up, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, I know what you're talking
Mm-hmm,
about.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I think my favorite one is well, I know it was modified a lot of times after because people loved it, but it was text based originally. It was like, "Hey, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage." And
I
that's
mean,
what I do every time I hear it. I just laugh like that.
my favorite vines are obviously of my cats and my boy, but you know,
Oh yeah, but that wasn't Vine. I mean,
it
like the
was
actual
Vine.
platform.
Yeah, those were vines.
He made Vines, and I just didn't know this.
Yeah,
Man,
a couple. There was one that was right when we got Zipper, and we were
Okay,
introducing the cats to each other, and he goes, "Introducing the cats to each other. This one's new. This one's pissed, and that one wants nothing to do with it." And it was Zipper, and then Booker, and then Scooter was like on the top of a closet.
yep. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
And it was great.
I like it.
And then there was another one. I don't remember what the other one was, but that was a vine, and so it's really hard to find now. It still
Yeah,
exists
unfortunately.
around, but yeah.
I love it when I'm just doing something else, and all of a sudden a AH or Rooster Teeth GIF will come up out of context.
Yep.
I'll be like, "Yeah, I know that man.
Yeah.
That one right there. That one jumping out of a cake." Yep.
I mean, oh gosh. It's funny how that stuff comes around. Like I remember I was at a work thing years ago, and we were on break, and I was walking by like one of my coworkers who was watching a slow-mo video.
Eh,
And I was like,
there you go.
"You want to know something weird?" And he's like, "Sure." And I was like, "I know him." He was like,
that man?
"What?" I was like, "Yeah, he's a friend of mine."
I went to his wedding.
Well, this was years ago and
I know,
before
I know.
that, but like he's been to my house. Is like, you know. And then people don't believe you, and you're like, "Okay, go for it. Don't believe me. That's fine."
Yeah, it's like I'm not no skin off my teeth.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Teeth is one of my weird ones. Anything,
Yeah.
anything like problematic to do with teeth that I hear about, just like gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I'm always one that has like the dreams of like the teeth falling out, and I'm like, why?
Yes,
Why?
same. Let's move on and not think about it because I will still get the heebie-jeebies that I do not want. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
But yeah, it's always just really funny. Like I remember one of my cousins was like, "Oh, I know people who are big Achievement Hunter and Rooster Teeth fans, and they don't believe that we're related. Can we take a picture?" And so they would send them, and then I'd get details later about them laughing about it and proving it and being like, "Prove it." And it's like a picture of us at our wedding and stuff and whatever. It's like,
Anybody that would tell me prove it, I'd be like, all right, I don't care enough about you anymore because it's like you don't believe me. Fine.
I know, but sometimes it's funny to be able to be like,
Oh,
boom,
it can be very funny,
mic
but
drop.
Yeah, just very much in general. It's like, why would? Okay, if I'm lying to you, then clearly I've got other stuff going on.
I mean, yeah, but it's just funny. Oh, boys.
I just see in the right-hand side of my screen just a spray.
Is me.
Yep. Yep, there it is. It's Cat. Coming at you live from the Merm Lair. I was wondering why I was moving.
No reason. What happened? I don't know what happened, Katie.
I don't know what happened. Something happened, but I don't know
Something
what
happened. I don't know what happened.
Captain Magma. Does it say plastic waistband? No, elastic waistband.
Plastic waistband. I don't know why that's so funny, but that makes me giggle.
I was like, Elastigirl? They ripped off Elastigirl?
I mean, probably, realistically.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise. I don't actually remember. Is that like 2005, 2006, something like that? God, I'm old.
I know. Did you know there's an Airbnb of oh, what's her name? The tiny woman from that
Edna?
movie. Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
Of Edna's
house
or whatever, and you can go and you can get an elastisuit made and they'll mail it to you, and I'm like, that's so fun.
Yeah, any of the places that do stuff like that, I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah. I love that stuff of like being able to be immersive in some way is like just so fun.
Immersion's best. Well, most of the time. I don't want to say every time. 100% of the time works every time.
Yes.
50% of the time works every time, but shh, we're just going to ignore that.
Yes. What? What did you say? Exactly. Perfect.
Nailed it.
Oh.
That's another one of those movies. Know all the references. Never seen it. I think I'm going to need to sit down one of these days and I'm going to be like, all right, Steph, I'm going to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. You watch Atlantis. And then we'll be equal.
Atlantis. You have to stab the dead.
Dead.
That's my favorite line from the entire movie.
I mean, it's a damn good one.
You have to stab the dead.
I think my favorite other than that is it's not even a line. It's specifically when the ship is under attack and they have to evacuate, and the woman that was smoking the cigarette that's on the microphone is talking with her friend, and they're yelling at her, and I don't remember her name off the top of my head, and she's like, I have to go now. Apparently we're being evacuated. No, I'll call you. And I just love how doesn't even
nonchalant,
doesn't care or not bothered.
Yeah.
It's like whatever. Meanwhile, this scary ass fish robot that at the time to me was one of the scariest things I'd ever seen. She's just like, nah.
She's seen it all. It's fine.
Yeah, pretty much. God, I didn't really realize that at the time, but that movie is phenomenal when it comes to representation.
Yeah.
It's like with Sweet, and then I'm blanking on her name, the mechanic.
I can't remember any of their names except Milo.
I know the doctor is Sweet, specifically because he has a whole conversation about why it's Sweet, like the name, not something else. Or
yeah, it's been a long time.
And then Mole, of course.
Oh, right. Yep.
Because he literally is a mole.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but I remember that she has the whole conversation with Milo, and it's like, yeah, Dad wanted two boys, one to be mechanic and one to be world boxing champ. And he's like, so then what happened? He's like, and now my sister is up for the world championship, and I'm going to take over the garage. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. So Dad got what he wanted, just not the gender. But proved to be better. And then that leads into the whole light bug sequence, and that scared me. It's do you remember like the weird honeycomb thing on the ceiling, and then all of a sudden, like when they were asleep, it comes down when Milo's trying to go to the bathroom?
Vaguely. It's been hot.
Land on things and light them on fire.
Oh, yeah. I think. I don't know why, but you've been talking about Atlantis, and my brain is just filling with El Dorado.
I
scenes.
finally watched that for the first time
It's so
recently.
good. I love El Dorado. El
I
Dorado.
see. I liked parts of it. Other parts of it, I'm like, how the hell did they get away with this?
I mean, it's true, but the music's really good. And
Oh, the
the
music is phenomenal. But I'm sitting there at the end of the movie going, no, they're dead. They have no shit. It's just them, an armadillo, a horse, in the middle of bumfuck. Sorry, but they're in the middle of that.
We've gotten Kaylee very upset, guys.
They're just dead.
Nah, they're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I think it's because I saw it as an adult and not as a kid that I was like, oh god, no, they're dead. But also, because I happen to be a big mythology fan and just like ancient mythology, so I know a lot of like Aztec and Mayan. How they managed to dodge around the no, this is a society where everyone was just, I mean, they go over and they're like, yeah, sacrifice, yay. And they're like, no, we're going to stop the sacrifice. I'm like, no, no, no. They would have chucked you off the volcano too, God or not.
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny. I don't know enough about anybody to dictate that one. But
As far as I'm aware, it was very much a cultural belief. So it was their religion, not just
yeah.
they did it because they felt like it.
I always wonder where those types of things start.
The religion?
The belief like well, yes, but like human sacrifice, right? I believe that doing X is going to cause Y. But why is it human sacrifice? Like who decided that that was the thing? Like how did
I'll be
that
honest, the probable answer is somebody who wanted power.
Yeah, I suppose.
Somebody who wanted to get someone out of the way suggested this was the way to appease the
Oh
god.
gosh, probably.
It's
Power
probably
is
the real
really
answer.
gross, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway. anyway, on happier notes,
Yeah.
I think we are going to finish on time.
Yeah. I think we are indeed. I forgot how long this level was.
It's big.
It
It's a big
So
one.
big. Much big.
Much dirty.
Yes. Need to move this ladder. It's in my way.
My ladder.
Sorry.
You know what a movie I
bag.
really kind of want to watch for no particular reason, and it's going to be dumb and I know it, but I don't care,
Go
is
for it.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
We are manly men in tights.
We're men. We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men. We're men in tights.
I don't know the last time I saw that.
A long time ago, but it just again. I'm sifting through weird movies in my head for some reason, and that are not consistent with any theme of anything, right? Because we went from Atlantis to El Dorado to Men in Tights. Like that, my brain is doing weird places, but you know,
I get it.
it's fine.
I get it.
Whatever.
I mean, you mentioned the weirdest movie I think that I've ever seen the other day, which is Brave Little Toaster.
I didn't start that.
No, I know you didn't, but that is definitely a movie that should never have been shown to kids.
Oh my gosh. I haven't seen the whole thing, but Jeremy tells me about it and has shown me scenes, and
Every time he
holy
explains
mackerel.
The vacuum cleaner
Yes,
scene, I'm
yes.
like, he's not exaggerating in the slightest.
No. No, he showed it to me and I was horrified. Like, what is happening?
That's not even the only character that tries to do something like that. Multiple of them do.
It's fascinating the restrictions that didn't exist.
Mm-hmm. Or it's the case of they didn't think the film would be popular, so they didn't care enough.
I mean, I guess, but
Well, I don't know this with all studios, but specifically with Disney, they had a very interesting time period. So you know how they had like Buena Vista
vaguely.
was one of
I've heard of
was
it
one
again.
it was one of their subsidiaries, but very specifically, we are going to crank out movies. We are just going to keep cranking them out. I don't care if they're good or not. We are going to give anyone that has a pitch, a certain amount of money, and they can run with it. They really didn't do a whole lot of like quality control.
Vetting.
Vetting works too, and a lot of it was slop. But out of that, you got some magnificent things like Good Morning Vietnam.
Huh.
So it was a really interesting time period for Disney in particular because there was very little care for, restrictions or regulations on that. They just said, here's the money, go. So that's why some of those weird films around that time period happened. I can't tell you for other studios. That one I just happen to know about.
Yeah. That's so interesting. Oh, I just saw something.
Yeah, I loved learning about that. I think I actually learned about that in my editing class that I took in college.
That would make sense.
My teacher was cool. He also showed us Cowboy Bebop as an example of phenomenal editing for an opener. Which, yeah, I've never really watched Cowboy Bebop, but that opener is like, think Bond, but cartoon.
Yeah.
It's really well done. Where the heck is this?
Shh. Shh. Sorry, I was shushing the ball of loudness.
Is it Fluffy?
No. No, it was over there. And it was going Yeah.
Oh. How loud is that for you? I can barely hear it.
It was loud enough that it was also, it's not even that it was very loud, it's that it was at a frequency that was just not pleasing to my ears.
It's one of the biggest problems I have with my reusable lighter for my candles, or just anything in general that you need a lighter for. It's electric and it uses an arc.
Woogie, 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 woogie.
Yeah, very funny.
Thank you.
No, but it is legitimately, it's like a high-pitched screeching. But, it's great for like emergency candles because it's rechargeable. So I can just have it fully charged and then store it.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as it's like not pleasant to hear, it's good to have. You weren't kidding about this wall alarm. Yeesh.
No, I wasn't. It's awful. And
Well, I'm coming to finish it up.
I feel like this was the last thing Jeremy and I did too, honestly.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, I got one thing.
Where's the ladder? There it is.
Around.
I got it. I bring it.
Nope,
Nope, I get stuck in the chair. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Come on. There it goes.
Woohoo!
Yay! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite!
Woohoo!
Whoop whoop! So much cleaned. You can't even see the dirty bubble in this shot.
I know, that's sad.
That's just rude.
But yay, we finished it. All right. Awesome. Thanks for playing.
Thank you. It was very fun.
All right. I'm going to sign off.
All right, you do that.